I, man, I fucking, jeez, the dumbest fucking, I did the dumbest fucking thing right before I started stream. This is not gonna be funny to anyone else probably, but I'm just sitting here, I was staring at the start stream button, and my brain just went shart stream, and I just fucking lost my ass. So dumb. I never updated the times. Mostly to remove the next streams. There we go. So now we only have the two Soulframe streams. There we go. You know, I spoke with my doctor and talked to him about like my elbow and shit, and she looked at me because I mentioned that one of the reasons I haven't wanted to do my Baldur's Gate streams is partially like I want to continue the exercise challenge bullshit, but I was like, well, but man, my elbow was not feeling too good for a while. And then she looks at me and says, "Do you sleep on your side?" And I say, "Yeah." And I was like, "Don't do that." We get a lot of cases of people where it's like they have tennis elbow just from sleeping. And I'm like, oh shit. So then I tried harder to sleep on my back, even though I much prefer my side. But yeah, after doing that, my elbow feels a lot better. And I've been doing more exercising with my tries and my buys. Doing sorry, if you hear like noise of the microphone getting tapped, I just went into full like peak cat mode. I just see an object and I start playing with it. My fucking microphone has these little hairs poking out of it from the, what do you call it? The little microphone fluff on top. I just can't stop pulling them from out of the thing. It is far too distracting. Okay, I'll stop now. I'm sorry. Come on, man. There's so many things I can pull. It's so distracting. This is just what I'm like. I will see something that I can like screw with, and I will just not stop like scratching it or like pulling on it until something happens. My lips are very fun. And I mean that in that they don't like me right now. They don't like me at all. Because when I'm lonely, I do fucking bite my lips, roll back. Oh god. They're like a giga scarred. I don't know, like scarred, but they look rough. Yeah, I think I should have enough. My lips. I was talking about how if I'm just kind of sitting around doing nothing, I'll like just kind of fuck with something until something happens, and it usually ends up with me like biting my lip constantly. Also, I hate Melgray. So apparently the Dog Days thing is out in Warframe, and they added a new honoria. And it's fucking called it's called On This Beach of an Earth. It is so fucking good. I'm gonna buy that immediately after I play some fucking Super Soaker World Tournament in Warframe, because that's just what this fucking video game is. Oh my god, dude! Like the one on my pinky is awful. Like I don't even I don't even like pull on it, scratch on it. I just kind of rubbed it to the point where it got super callous, and then once it got callous, also I'm just gonna load Path of Exile. I realized I didn't have any music playing, I didn't have my headphones in, so I didn't realize I was just sitting in pure silence. Kind of funny. And then once the callus was there, then I kind of started picking at it because it was harder. Oh, my pinky looks kind of fucked up because of that. Like just like one corner of my pinky is just giga calloused. All right. So I should probably have enough currency to, at a later date, make that turbo summoner build I wanted. Okay. My coaster. You know what? I have this little paper towel here. I'll put it on the coaster so it doesn't make as loud of a noise. That's like way better. Holy shit. Because like at the very start of the stream, what I was doing was I noticed like some hairs poking out of the little fluffy bit on my microphone, and I just kept pulling on them while I was talking. So you probably heard noises at the like very beginning of the stream where just randomly microphone was like clacking against something. I like how you get a grace period for the you can't be damaged when you transition areas even in your hideout. Alright, so let's look up how much a dark... God, the O key on my keyboard is actually fucked up. And it's just the O key, and that pisses me off. I don't know. I have a key cron, so I wonder if I can like replace that switch and see if it'll work fine, or if it's just the whole thing is shot. Add stat filters. Can non... Here, you cannot have non-golem minions. Yeah. Why? I mean, that should work, right? Alright. What's happening, golem? Yeah, you cannot have non-golem. Maybe it's like for a different one. What's the number of maximum golems? No. I'm looking for the word like doubled. Ah, okay, it's one whole line. I mean, 200 chaos ain't bad. 254. That ain't bad, if I'm gonna be honest. And how much is primordial chain? Giga cheap. What if I... There we go. Why are you all corrupting these things? It is not that expensive for like a good roll one. I mean, look, immediately 25. Bastion Breaker. 2 chaos for that. Oh, it's just at the bottom. That one's like not corrupted? Why is everyone corrupting shit? Stop that. Whoops, no. Yeah, 26% less damage. Perfectly fine. Ah, okay, you cannot have non-golem minions was part of this one. I see. 2 chaos. You know what? This is as good a time as any. I'll fucking buy that. It's 2 chaos. Well, as good of a roll as it'll get. Let's just start buying this shit for this build. Might as well. Yoink. And go there. Alright, then Clay Shaper. Yeah, it's like a 1 alch. I don't think I need anything fancy. I mean, that's kind of like the highest roll for the extra damage, so why not? Where? There it is. Alright.
Come back soon.
How the fuck do I get out of here? There it is. I'm still scared that I'll just like show up in someone's hideout and I'll fucking get flashed with 2B's taint again. There was that league where I swear to God, it was like 1 in 3 hideouts was like gonna be fucking porn art in my face from their hideout decorations. PoE gooners go fucking absolutely insane. Again? No, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, like I said, there was like 1 in 3 hideout, because I think what you can do is you can upload your hideout, and people can copy it. So that was spreading around. And like, I've just been on my toes ever since. Alright, can I refresh? Let's see, I'm gonna be extremely picky about the fucking... 155, it's close enough. Close enough.
It seems. Good luck to you.
I also was planning a potential build that utilizes oh shit. I'll put that there. Put that there. I'll fetch that and put it there. I think that's mostly what I need. Oh yeah, no, it was God damn it. Primordial Might. Oh, it dropped down to 20 chaos. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, I think the main reason you use it is because of the golems are aggressive. That's like the main thing. 20 chaos might as well. Because when they're aggressive, they have like a much larger seek range, and it just overall makes them like a lot more proactive as a minion, rather than them just kind of shitting around. Where the fuck is the portal? A treasurer? Huh. Interesting. Alright, slutbag, where the fuck's your portal on out of here? Oh, he puts it right here? That's a dick move. Oh, wait, I just noticed the fucking background. What the fuck was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? It's not 2B's ass crack, but still. Motherfucker. God damn it. I literally just brought it up. Fuck. It took me way too long to realize. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, that's what I meant. I think Primordial Harmony is the best one. Because gives you cooldown recovery rate. What's the highest roll? 45? Let's see if we can get a 45. I mean, 45% for 25 chaos. I'll grab a couple. Drink.
Oh, return soon, yes?
Wait a second. I just hit me. I'm gonna quickly rewind. I'm gonna scroll back and just check something. Okay. I just want to make sure the waypoint wasn't specifically in between her cleavage. Like, it made me realize, like, it was an odd placement. I wonder why. Maybe that was the intent, but it's slightly off because of the portals and the hideout. But it probably was the intention. And Let's just buy a second one. Oh, he has a Gorillion.
Farewell.
Alright, cool. Alright, and I'll stick that there. I'll go back into this thing. Grab these two. And where's my... There you go. That's like 49% or 90% cooldown recovery. I mean, it says increased golem damage for each type of golem you have summoned, which I'm gonna be honest is probably a good idea because that'll be a total of like 30% per golem, and you can have like 4 golems. There's like 4 different golem types. I think they added a 5th one, but that one won't really work with a Dark Monarch build, really. But like, then I would have like 4 golems that aren't the hilarious flame golem spam. And that just wouldn't be fun. Alright, so that's like kind of like all the required stuff for that build, really. The rest is just like building defense. Alright, time to do some maps. I killed one of the pinnacle bosses since the stream. And now that I got all of the points in this thing, I'm gonna go for some shrine buffs, I guess. I might as well. I killed the Polaric Void. It was a neat boss fight. I killed it surprisingly quickly. Let's not do a tier 15 map. I don't think I can handle that. I think I will actually explode. Let's see. Elemental weakness, I can deal with that. I can deal with all those. It'll be fine. Oh yeah. What map? The hell is this? Tier 16. What? What the fuck even is this? Speak to Aegon about exploring this memory of loneliness. I never really fucked with the whole memory strands. I mean, sure, it's can't modify it. Why did they click to him? What the fuck? I've never understood like what the memory maps are and all this kind of stuff. It's like a regular map, but then you have like random abilities you can use if you stay alive long enough to collect these like flower petals. The flower petals also increase the chance of dropping items that contain memory strands, which I don't fucking know. You do have cool flower petals following you though. I like that. And I think in some of them, you also have like a mechanic where like if you survive long enough, you can use the flower petals to like cast like do like certain things. Like press a button and oh, of course. Yeah, I got corpse exploded with my own corpses, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. And I think a lot of it was like debuff enemies, so they drop more things, like drop more items. Ooh, Carnal Scepter. That's like a pretty good chaos item, I believe. Oh yeah, I also did one of the Syndicate strongholds. It was alright. Nothing crazy to worry about. I didn't have a particularly good setup of rewards. He goes to interventions.
I just can't bring my
Revicius.
Death holds no terror for me, exile.
Go to like Revicius.
Death holds
Divination Scarabs. Okay, that's good.
absolutely like the phoenix.
He'll go there. Essence Scarabs, why not?
You're my
And Intelligence.
Don't tell the syndicate I told you.
It's funny, I got the node that makes it so that when you execute someone, you get 2 times their rank in progress towards their like finding their hideout. But like, since I got that, I've not been given the choice to actually execute anyone. Like, execute anyone who's attached to a thing, because I think those guys weren't attached to anything. So because of that, I didn't get any XP out of them when I executed them to rank them up. Which kind of sucks. Good lord. This has no modifiers, yeah. That guy was just caked out for no reason. I'm trying to make sure my gear is all correct, yeah? Alright. If there's anything new. It also annoys me because like some of these little like orb things will give you more petals. Some of them don't. I don't know which ones do and don't. Confuses the fuck out of me. Whoa. Explodes corpses. Only I'm allowed to do that. So rude. He's stealing my thing. Gold amulet? Oh. So it's a mid one. That was an aberration. Hello?
There was a time I saw the Atlas as a miracle.
What do you mean I can't like walk around and listen to it? Fuck off.
There was a time I saw the Atlas as a miracle. A gateway to infinite potential.
Let's skim it.
How naive I was.
Ah, you know what? This lore is getting in the way of me blowing shit up. Yeah, so I believe the purpose of this... Okay, this is what it looks like. I believe the purpose of this was, so originally the main Atlas storyline was Zana going after, like helping you go after the Shaper, pretty much. The guy who, like made the maps, or made the Atlas, like, what it was, essentially, to my understanding. And after they changed it to, like, the Kirak storyline, I mean, I hear it multiple times. Because first it was that, then it became Zana is helping you because she sent like 5 other exiles to the maps. Honestly, I really liked that one because it was actually kind of like a bit of a funny meta commentary on the players. Basically, it was like you send 5 people into the maps, 5 exiles, and they kept going, and after they kept exploring, they just kept going back and back and back to get more power and seek new thrills until they eventually got like super warped by the map. Oh god, ultimatum.
The third round this time?
I will fucking wait. Wait. +2. Oh, the socketed AoE gems. Dog shit. What's this? My crit chance is unlucky. Oh, so that's 3. I just had to survive. Okay, cool. That's easy. And like it ended with one of the ooh, 20% quality. Nice. Runes will appear. They're called Deadly Lightning. Let's do that one. And like the final boss was a guy who like I don't recall all the details. I think there was like implied. Ooh, almost blew up. Freezing pustules. I was going to say 10% of their maximum life. I could probably deal with it. Although I'm taking a lot of damage. It feels like they increase the size at which you can move around in. Rare mobs have 2 additional modifiers, chaos damage every time that follows you. Sure, why not? I'm gonna die. Probably not go further than this. But yeah, I think it was implied that like she was worried that they would get far too like powerful. So she pretty much sealed them inside the Atlas. Versatile combatant. Minus 10% max chance to block and minus 10% chance to block spells, but plus 2% block chance to block spells for each 1% overcapped chance to block attack damage. Huh. One more?
The storm comes swiftly.
This is very scary. It's getting very scary. Your auras that affect allies also affect enemies. Well, it makes them tankier, but not increases their damage. Actually, wait, no, this is a flat amount. Yeah, but that one might actually be hard tough. You know what? Let's do that one. Kind of free.
Confront that which you release.
Whoop!
Potential remains unrealized.
Yeah, I should have, I should have not done that. I don't think I have a damaging aura on me. I don't, yeah. Well, whatever.
Challenger,
That ultimatum guy.
Chaos is watching.
There's a symbol here that, I'm gonna be honest, I think one of these symbols kind of looks like a troll face and it always fucks with me. I think it's this one. Yeah, every time I see it, I just fucking imagine the troll face. Ancient ass meme. But yeah, so like Zon like locked the Atlas and basically just leaving them in the Atlas like for ages and getting more and more powerful. And one of them was there for so long, like his whole thing, like the final boss, Sirius, the Destroyer of Worlds or whatever he's fucking called. His whole thing is like, just like he's just been there for so long, constantly chasing the power and the of the Atlas and all this kind of stuff, that he doesn't feel anything anymore, which is why it was like very dangerous. I think you might have heard me like mention the speech at the start when Mike posted it. His whole thing is like, he wants to leave the Atlas, get revenge on Oriath for exiling him, and burn it down and like murder innocent people, because he's like, yeah, maybe I'll feel something finally. That's like his whole shtick. I thought it was really cool. It's basically just kids, like characters being driven mad on the journey to level 100. Which, for anyone who does not know about Path of Exile, getting to level 100 is like, genuinely, the devs do not expect people to reach max level. Like, max level is genuinely intended to be an accomplishment. Because the enemy levels, they only go up to, like, level 85, I think? They only go to level 80, they only go to 85. And so the further away you are in like level-wise from an enemy, the less XP they give you, on top of just it taking more levels to... Are you gonna die? There we go. Oh, I thought I killed multiple people. I don't know. On top of taking more to level up per level, you also get less XP from the enemies that you can fight.
No need for an inquisition. I'll tell you everything I know about my fellow crusaders.
I want to execute him, though, because I want him to be level 3. Verici?
Faith, or perhaps age.
Oh, come on! Let me execute someone! Fuck!
Inquisition?
Well, that is disappointing. The Syndicate is impeccable.
Like, I grabbed this thing and I've not been able to actually execute someone who gives me what I need. But now the story of the Atlas is, like, Zon is just gone for whatever fucking reason. I think they kind of like moved her off to the side now that she's like not involved with any of the main villains, like the Shaper or the other guys. I think they're called Warlords of the Atlas. Now it's basically like you have the Maven who kind of has dominion over the Atlas, and then you have like two different Eldritch beings. Or sorry, you have like one Eldritch being and one Cosmic being that are like trying to take control over the Atlas. You have the Eater of Worlds, and then you have the Searing Exarch, which is a fucking rad-ass name. Like, straight up. Oh, can I survive? Can I quickly go back and kill them before they run away? Because they're low on health. No, too far away, motherfucker. Wait, no. Oh! Oh, nice. I actually managed to get them. Is it keep summoning bullshit? You Leo? There we go, execute.
There's only one fate for the weak.
What about you?
You bash well, Exile. Today, we
Hmm.
are friends.
Influenced
Let's bash
equipment.
another one, shall we? Yeah?
Hmm.
There's only one fate for the weak exile.
Get more progress.
Bye-bye.
And you.
You killed.
And more intelligence. Ooh. That worked out for me. Good lord. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That's a lot of stats. Although I kind of wish it was... I mean, that is like literally 85 to strength. But like if I could somehow swap the implicit 2B strength, dude, that would... Hold on. What if I unveil it? Ah, fuck. Man. Like, if I could have gotten extra dex on this thing, that'd be crazy. A stat stacking dex thing. I would be tempted to do a run back on did not wash my hands. Pretty much at this point, all of my next builds planned, if I ever do them, are just going to be run backs of previous builds, now that I can make them work better. I'd be okay with that. New abilities, who fucking needs them? Also, I did see your message about the No Man's Sky celebrating its 10-year anniversary. Nice. I'm like genuinely happy for that game. Speaking of games with VR modes, Payday 2 is actually doing a set of engine upgrades, because they realized Payday 3 was such a flop. They have to go back to Payday 2 for money. I wonder if they'll do a Payday 4. Like, genuinely. I mean, they probably don't have the staff for that, considering they did a whole lot of... Wait, what? What do you mean unstable thing collapsed? Didn't I stabilize it? Am I crazy? Or did I actually... Because I thought I saw the thing. No, almost certain I did stabilize it. What the fuck? Whatever. I thought it would say breach stabilized or some shit. Yeah, I thought it too, because I forgot they did a ton of layoffs as well. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Go for the boss. Go for the boss. Why are they not going for the fucking boss? Is this boss like not... Is this boss not corruptible because of the way the mechanics work? Are you fucking kidding me? I think they... Because like normally they immediately beeline for a rare or unique enemy. That sucks, man. But yeah, they're doing engine upgrades, and I'm surprised that they still are like considering killing rear monster consumes 15 to gain its modifiers for 30 seconds. 15, sure, whatever. Grab this one. Like, I'm surprised they're still considering the VR mode for that game. It would actually be kind of cool if they end up...
Hello.
I could do another memory, I guess. Alright, this is like 100%. Yeah, it goes with like 120% chaos damage. With like increased area of effect. Chaos skills with increase. It's like really good for fucking chaos damage. And also just a solid bonk stick too? Like 269% increased fucking physical damage? That's kind of gross. Kind of fucking gross. I wonder if you can corrupt it and get flat physical as an implicit. Let me check. PoE Vault Orb. Let's see. Does it have a list of the modifiers? No, it's probably under corrupted status. A list of implicit modifiers. Here we go. Oh, it's sorted by... Okay, what if I do... Added... Physical damage. What if it added physical? Only 3 for bows and that's it? It doesn't... There's no... Added physical... Oh, but what if I type in physical? Added physical damage to cold damage. Explode is physical damage. Physical is fire damage. Wow, there actually isn't old. There's only one, like, added physical... Wait. Oh, no, there is. Yeah, alright, here you go. Although it's not a whole lot. It's like 5, it's like goes up to 7 to 12. That's really not a whole lot. Then again, scaling that up with the 290% on that thing is like still really good. I mean, who's gonna use fucking Breath of the Council for a melee strike build? But the idea is there, okay? In ages. It has also been, I'm pretty sure the last time I played Payday 2 was when I did my like quick 1 minute VR review of it. I mean, I reviewed Payday 2 as a whole, but then I wanted to like do a review of the VR mode as a short. I couldn't figure out how to upload something as a shorts, so it just ended up being a 1 minute long, very square video. And I was like, all right, whatever, man. Why'd I go here? God damn it! I meant to go to the monastery. I cannot express how good that VR mode is. Like, I think that's the biggest reason. I just like don't want to play Payday 2 if I'm not doing the VR thing. It's just that good. Okay, it's that fun. I mean, it is really good, but it does have problems. Get an additional item, fuck it. Birth items increase chance to be Fellborn. Non-Fellborn items are corrupted. Birth uniques roll additional time, keep the rest outcome. Let's do that. I don't think I have a wound gift to actually put in there. I think I do. Right? Ancient wound gift. Can I give birth to an item?
Yes, just like that.
Lose no experience when you die because a linked target died. Oh yeah, so here's a fucking fun fact. There's skills in PoE where you can buff things like minions and shit, or allies, and if you're linked to them for the buffs, I think it's either if you or the target dies, both of you fucking die. So it'd be really funny. It'd be really fucking funny when if you like summon and put it on a minion to like buff them, and then the fucking minion gets one shot and you just die across the screen. Linked targets cannot die for 2 seconds after you die. That's so weird. I don't know why they added those skills. Like, more so, like, I like the idea of the skills, but it's the stipulation of if that thing dies, so do you. Because sometimes your minions just eat shit harder than you do. Sometimes they don't. But sometimes they do. I feel like it's like such a very high risk. Like, if all you lose, like, a little bit of XP, whatever, but the fact that you lose, like, progress in a map, like, that's the hardest part. Like, you only have so many tries at a map. Granted, summoners usually rock like tons of minions. There's very few single minion summoners. There's like animate guardian. Maybe that is the intention. I'm pretty sure it was for co-op primarily. But honestly, like, players can get one shot even harder than minions. So you're fighting the boss, you buff up your ally, and then all of a sudden the boss does one attack and now you're both dead. Even funnier if you're doing like a hardcore run where if you die, your character gets sent to standard. Like I don't even think you stay in the league. I think you literally like lose access to your character in that league. Fuck. I have been assassinated. Yeah, I am starting to slightly regret this. Like my defense is not good enough. Oh, I actually successfully killed him. My defense is not good enough to survive 4 of them gangbanging me.
You want to know? Don't tell the syndicate I told you, or do.
Like, they hurt. What the hell is this? I've never seen this before. Storm Seeker. 81% increased effective chills when you inflict. I'm dumb. I can't read. 81% of effective chills you inflict while oh, hey Annie. It's going good. How about yourself? Chills you inflict while leeching mana. 80% increased effective shocks you inflict while leeching energy shield. Unaffected by chill while mana leeching. Unaffected by shock while energy leeching. Energy shield leeching. Neat. Doesn't sound particularly amazing, but I feel like there's ways to, because I don't think chill makes you like, I don't think chill makes you immune to freezing though, which I would argue is like the worst effect. Like you can mitigate shock and chill decently, but freezing is like, yeah, I don't know, doesn't seem like that great of an item, but I'm sure people are gonna use it. Alright, time to see if I can kill these guys without getting my ass obliterated again. You good just chilling? Hell yeah. It's a good, nice, chilling Tuesday? Tuesday. I had to check. It's the worst part about having a schedule that isn't like a 9 to 5, 5 days a week. I literally have no idea what day it is. My days are, I'm either on or I'm off work. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I get paid Friday or tomorrow and I can't fucking wait. Because I did like giga overtime. Oh, right! Did I fucking tell you guys that I just got my bill for my sleep study? One second. I'm gonna pull up my bill for my sleep study. Why did I get a shitload of Discord messages? Alright. Someone kill the sun. On it, fam. This is going, I'm pretty sure this is gonna get this video like taken down or some shit. I hope not. It's part of the joke. Gotta open up my bill. I haven't paid it yet because I'm scared. I don't want to pay it. I really don't. Billing. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like seeing this number. View details. Hospital, outpatient visit, sleep center. Billed $11,368 to insurance. insurance adjustment, 8,082. Outstanding balance, $3,285.35 that I have to fucking pay for a single polysomnogram and EEG. My fucking out-of-pocket surgery with like, for reference, I went in for a surgery. Surgeon, medical team, checkups, everything. $5,500 out of pocket, no insurance. With insurance, I went into a fucking uncomfortable ass room in a random fuck ass hospital. Some girl put glue in my hair, strapped me up to a fucking like bondage wall, like detector on a wall. Like I was strapped head to toe in some random wires and shit. I slept while some bitch watches me on a camera. That's it. Doctor saw it. Fucking $3,300. There you go, that's the bit. Fuck. Do you stream every day or occasionally? It's occasionally. I have a job with an inconsistent schedule where I work like 13-hour days. So, and I also deal with like chronic fatigue issues and other life stuff, so I can't stream every day. It's just like not feasible. Good luck with that. It's not the biggest deal. It's just okay. I mean, it's not the biggest deal for me because because like when I did my travel nursing, I saved up like a homeless person just for that, or rather I lived like a homeless person just for shit like this. So like it's not gonna put me in the hole that much, but at the same time, it's still fucking ridiculous. Because like if I wasn't in this situation, because here's the with that bill now my entire medical expenditure in the last 3 months to figure out what the fuck is going on with me, which has also kept me out of work for like 3 months almost, is like over 10 grand now. And like I'm now seeing an orthopedic doctor who looked at me and is like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, so I'm gonna try following up with assuming I ever hear back from them, follow up with a pediatric doctor about like what they can do with my leg and shit like that. It's already gonna be expensive, and on top of that, they recommended, oh, how about we just do physical therapy with you? I'm gonna be honest, I took the prescription and I just fucking left it in my car. I'm not doing physical therapy. Do you know how much that's gonna be? That's like fucking $300 a day, and they recommend it like 3 days a week. First off, those are those like the days I have off. So eat ass. I'm gonna go physical therapy 3 times a week. I'm just gonna go and like lift weights and shit and like try and focus on exercising my bad leg and just deal with that. It's not like I'm like weak or anything. I'm just not gonna fucking do that. Wait, I thought did he just disappear? What? Whatever.
I got treasure for you. Oh, that glitters is gold.
Yeah, so sorry to hear that. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm fortunate that I'm in a position to be able to like not be put out by that, but so many people would not be able to. Keep in mind, I'm also spending hundreds of dollars a month on insurance on top of all of this. Like that's not counting just the fact that insurance costs me money. Oh, I almost exploded. Something tells me this is not gonna go too well for me. I had a cobalt jewel there. Oh, that wasn't even the fucking real map boss. Incredible. Who the fuck got ghosted? Shaper Guardian map? Oh, okay. Contains a blight encounter. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, I don't stream consistently just for those reasons mostly. I really confident stream style. Well, thank you. I try and have mostly chill vibes, with occasional moments where I just fucking scream really loud because I'm just like that. That's just me. Like even when I'm like playing games and do stuff on my own, I will just kind of like sit there and like something funny happens or exciting, I just go like, you know, like the usual is kind of like slight excited exhale, but then I like open up fucking Discord and type in all caps and just fucking scream at some random person like, yo, I found the Dig Destroyer 9000 in Path of Exile, let's go. Every time I get a Divine Orb drop, I DM my friend Ben and be like, hey Ben, Divine Orb, and then he replies with the let's fucking go emote. Every single time I get a Divine Orb. Ooh, currency. Gimme. Ooh, gambling box. Gimme. Alright, where's that currency man? I think I killed him already. Fuck, you didn't give me anything. Man. That's the most fun part about this build. Sometimes you get lucky and just absolutely... Alright, what are we gonna get? Are we gonna get the doctor? Are we gonna get the nurse? Are we gonna get the patient? Are we gonna get Faces of Chaos? The Calling. Damn it. Man, I remember when stacked decks were exciting, but then they made them more common, so they made the rarity of items you could get usually worse on average. Okay, I think everything's dead here basically. Let's get the fuck out of here. Are you enjoying playing this? I've heard about it, but never played it. Oh, I love Path of Exile. Does it tell me how long I've played this game? 3,000 hours, almost. I even made I even made a review of Path of Exile on my YouTube channel. Because on top of streaming, when I have the fucking energy to do it, I make YouTube videos where I'm like, here's a game I like. Here's a review on it, with occasional japes and jives. And Path of Exile. Okay, Path of Exile is a very complicated game that has a lot of issues. I wouldn't say it's a very comfortable game to play, but if it clicks with you, it's a really fun experience. And there's really nothing, especially in the I already have that unique, especially in the ARPG field, there's really nothing like it. There really isn't. Like, you can play every ARPG, and even though many people would describe this as I made Diablo 2 with blackjack and hookers, there is genuinely nothing that can replace Path of Exile. It is so unique in the layers of like bullshit. Okay, so let me explain my build to give you an example. The golems are just rebuffs. Don't listen to that. So I'm using this unique, the Poet's Pen, where whenever I attack, so I'm just going like this. I'm attacking. It triggers a spell, and I have 2 of them. So one of them shoots Unearth, which is an ability where I shoot these little bolts, and then when they drop, they create corpses on the ground. Then when I attack with the other wand, it casts Detonating Dead. Now this is a special variant called Detonating Dead Chain Reaction, but the main difference is that whenever I cast it once, it just keeps chaining to multiple corpses. And the goal is so normally with Detonate Dead, you blow up a corpse, and that, like, there has to be a corpse. Normally you have to kill an enemy first, but if you use something like Unearth, and with these that automatically trigger on attack, I pretty much automate the whole setup, where I'm just shooting bolts and then immediately blowing them up. Now the skill I'm using is called Frenzy. That increases my attack speed when I get Frenzy charges, while also guaranteeing Frenzy charges. Now Frenzy charges also increase damage generically, while also increasing attack speed. Because this is a cooldown of 0.25 seconds, meaning if I have over 4 attacks per second, then I will kind of skip casts every now and then and lose DPS. So I have this set up with this lightning golem that increases attack speed, the frenzy, which increases attack speed, to get like 3.91 attacks per second, which is like perfect. So now this is all perfect, really. Everything's set up here. And then you have like the subclass, which is giving me the boosts to my golem. And even though I'm doing fire damage, my class also shocks enemies so they take more damage. Can I ask you something? Sure. Go for it. And I also have this ability here that like is linked to Hex Touch support, where whenever I hit an enemy with this skill, it applies a curse, making them take more fire damage. But this skill itself also applies exposure, which makes enemies take more fire damage. So for like a big beefy guy, I go like, huh, and then I start blasting. And I also have this, which increases gem levels and quality, because gem levels for spells especially are very powerful, because gem levels affect the base damage of the spell, as it, like less so than, say, like a melee weapon, which scales primarily off the weapon you're using, because it has, like, you know, all like the raw damage modifiers. Like, let's look at some up, like, you know, for example, this, like 55 to 186. You know, your melee skill will scale off this primarily over your wand, for example, having, like, you know, a bunch of spell damage or a bunch of lightning damage added on. It's a lot of layers on top. Also, the fucking passive tree here. It's a lot of information to process, but it's surprisingly not that hard once you just kind of lock the fuck in and focus on something. It's just a lot to remember. Anyways, let's go back to crafting. I want area damage and fire damage. That's what I want. Come on, baby. You know, one time I rolled a +2, like earlier off stream, I rolled a +2 to max fire resist, and I accidentally rolled off of it, and I cried. That's a really good fucking roll, and I fucked it up. I mean, man is like whatever. Ah, balls. Come on. Area damage, fire damage. Area damage, fire damage. I could have gone with the increased generic damage, actually. Could have worked off that. What do we got here? Oh, fire damage. Come on, baby. Ah, fucked up. I'm about to run out of alterations, and that's making me really sad. Damn it. Alright, I gotta gamble some more. Currency exchange. I want alterations. I have Coas orbs. 20 for 5. Let's do 10 for 56.
I should raise my fees.
You know, the worst part of being suspended from Twitter is that you don't get to see more Corey Chromie's new art. Is it like an IP ban? Because I mean, you can't. So if you take no, I don't want to see your portfolio. I make my own stuff, thank you. I have no interest in expanding my streaming aesthetics beyond what do you say? Beyond what I make myself. Because if I'm not doing it myself, why bother? You know? Where's the soul in that? I mean, it's probably valid if other people will, but for me, nah. There's something I like about the earnesty, even if it's like mediocre or not great. But if you do it yourself, like there's like a recent YouTube channel that came up that I really like, Primate Economics, I think it is, where it's just a dude with like MS Paint drawings of gorillas, like explaining like economic stuff, and it's MS Paint. It's like not the greatest shit. It's not what do you call it? It's not the greatest art, but like it's simple. There's a lot of effort that goes into it because of all like the different variations of the monkeys and all the bits and japes. And you know what? I prefer that over like really high production stuff, like say a CoffeeZilla. All right, yeah, I mean, like I'm not gonna say what CoffeeZilla does ain't impressive. Far from it. It's really good. I kind of like the vibe of Primate Economics. Some creative ideas. Sure, why not? And get rid of that. I spent too much money. I'll fuck around. I probably could just keep the Cobalt Jewel and just like when I have more alts, fuck with it later. Ah, whatever. The area is influenced by the Shaper. Yeah. That's that. Oh no! Do extra physical as both elements. I do less damage because of the enfeeble curse, and they have a chance to suppress damage. Oh. All right, yeah. I mean, go for it. Post the message or with the suggestion. Do I just like load up any map? I don't know why it's highlighted. Let's do Atoll. No. Okay. Oh, did I go to him?
Greeting.
But yeah, Namagre, if you go to his profile, like if you type in his profile handle, and then like, x.com, whatever, if you type in cancel after the word X, you should be able to view all of everything on it without having to have an account. That's what I do. That's what I do to view Twitter posts. Travel to this map. Travel to a map of this tier or lower. Okay. But why can't I use it though? Does it have to be like in a high tier map like this? Like tier 12? Do I have access to a tier 13? Can I? No, you cannot have my Discord. I don't really use Discord actually for anything public. Because, like, sometimes you can still see this more that Twitter just won't show it. Yeah, that does suck. Okay, so I have to click these maps, and then I can put it here, right? No, what? I do not understand this. Like, I click this, and it highlights a bunch of maps, right? What if it's a map I've already done? No. Okay, let's try this. I'm just gonna keep advancing the maps. Yeah, tier 6. Oh, tier 16 is. Oh, do I have to really go to tier 16 map? Oh, fuck me. There's no way I can do this boss fight. Whatever, let's try this. Mineral pools. Unidentified map, don't care. Alright, am I fucked? That was one tiny hit and I took a lot of damage. I might be fucked, guys. Why was he glowing like that? Was that just to signify he was gonna drop me some extra money? Even though the amount of extra money he actually dropped was like fucking nothing. Alright. Time to die. I just know it. My ass will, in fact, get deleted. What deal? The deal was fucking I kick your ass, you give me information. I kicked your ass, you gave me information. So. Is Varichi dead? Now he is. You may have another moment of my time.
If it's blood you want, I propose an exchange.
Corel wants to be your...
Not a red blade, not my problem.
Oh my fucking
Let's
god.
talk. Not a red
I mean,
blade.
your channel would look amazing with a custom profile picture and banner. I mean, it has a custom profile picture and banner. It's the ones I've made. I'm not gonna budge on that.
If
Go
it's
market to someone
I
else.
propose an exchange.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. I get it. Industry's tough, whatever. But I don't know. Everyone. Listen, everyone's got. How do I want to put this? Let me just say I'm a little suspicious considering I knew exactly what you were gonna say when you were gonna say it the entire time. Almost like you were using some kind of script, so...
If it's blood you want, I propose an exchange.
I'm just saying.
Release me, and I will take the life of another. I hold no true loyalty to my syndicate brethren. Is my blood any more valuable than that of another syndicate member?
I'd rather have scarabs, so...
If it...
Wait, shit.
I will enjoy watching your skin blister beneath my...
Exile?
Hey, he just fucked off.
Be careful.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you coming in, and I tell you no, and you keep trying to push this. And get a different sales pitch. If you will, I'll give you genuine advice here. If you wanna get someone on board with this stuff, and it's like legitimately you are an artist who wants to do this stuff, get a different sales pitch. You are a dime a dozen. You're just another roll of toilet paper at the toilet paper factory. And as such, you're gonna catch my shit for that. You will not believe how many people I've heard this exact same fucking spiel and exact same spiel and pitch from. Like cadence and delivery every time. You know what? I will give. There's one that I'll give credit for. They tried really hard. Like they went to multiple accounts to favorite me on multiple accounts. Had two people like try and pretend they were talking to each other, like as if they were different people and friends and were just having a good time in the chat. Before they then like were asking the usual questions. Like I'll give them credit. They worked for it. It took them like 45 minutes for their sales pitch. I don't know what the fuck they're actually trying to do. That I wouldn't listen. If someone ain't biting after 5, go to the next sucker. Cause you ain't getting shit from me. I'm the cheapest motherfucker alive. I would sooner build my own Boeing 747 than pay $30 goddamn for a fucking plane ticket or some shit. It's always so funny seeing that too. Like, I know they don't know me, and I'm sure there are a bunch of other suckers out there, but dude. Fucking, it's so funny me being like, yeah, no, I draw my own shit. I'm not using anyone else's stuff. Like, okay, but I can offer. You want to see my stuff? No. It's even funnier because I actually don't care that much about seeing other people's art. Like, art's cool and all, But I just rather make it than like seek out some of that stuff, you know? I don't know. It's a bit of a nuanced take than saying I just don't care about other people's art. Oh, and there we go. We got a bot that got blocked by Automated posting for AI viewers. God, I love streaming. Anyways, why does the Vibonico have a Daybreak skin? Because fucking I don't know, man. The Vibonico's a popular weapon, gets their attention or some shit. Then again, the fucking Shedu, I'm not sure if that's a very popular weapon, and that has a, what do you call it? A Day of the Dead skin. I do wonder if, like, when I'll break and just start telling any, like, if anyone, like, walks up to me with this kind of cadence. Or miscellaneous scare, sure, why not? Because, like, the moment they open their mouth, it was so, like, painfully obvious what they were going to say next. Because no one talks like this. I know sometimes, like, the YouTube people, like, do, like, not YouTube people, like random people who don't just, like, vibe first in a chat and immediately have to say something can be kind of weird in how they decide to talk. But, like, there's a specific kind of weird with people trying to get you on their sales pitch. And it's like I said, it's always the same, which is why, like, I'm convinced that it's a scam. But I don't want to yell in their face about it, just in case it's not. But I also will call them out for just being unbelievably bland.
My gaffer's in a weak position.
Ooh, I want him to be the leader.
A dirty move. Victory
And some
only
Scarab.
places gold
Alright.
or steel.
What about silver? Titanium? You know? Aluminum? Actually, no, I think aluminum tarnishes really quickly. No, silver does tarnish as well, actually.
There came a time when for passage and time must dance.
I heard the compressor has a skin. Although I'm pretty sure it's part of the Daybreak skin. Wall Mask is probably one of the leveling up uniques.
Nothing changed.
I doubt it's anything good because I never get good uniques. Level 62. Okay, maybe it actually is one. 1% elemental damage for 10 per 10 elemental, or 1% elemental damage per 10 dexterity. 15% increased dexterity if strength is higher than intelligence. What? So it wants you to stack all three. That's so weird. So, like, you want dexterity to be your highest stat, then you want strength to be your second highest stat, and then you want... intelligence to be your third lowest stat, but you still want to stack it to get the maximum life, so you actually want to stack all three. Is that worth anything? Doubt it. One chaos. Why the fuck is my loot filter going up for a 1 chaos unique? And oh yeah, that's also a reason why whenever they talk about the portfolio, I do this intentionally. I make it clear. Oh, I make my own stuff, and because and I give them like a long-winded reason. Yeah, I pretend I'm making conversation, just like, oh yeah, it's what do you call it? I make my own stuff because I believe in this, and it's a good excuse to work on art, all this kind of stuff, just to see if they get the hint and keep pushing. They always do. Always. It's... I wonder if they subscribed. Fuck. Okay, my subscription has not gone up. Because what they'll do on Twitch is like if someone follows then comments instantly after, that's like the deadest giveaway ever. Also, the name was suspicious. It's a little bit weirder on YouTube because people like do genuinely just like don't change their fucking YouTube name. So like their YouTube handle just ends up being like their first name and then followed by some numbers and symbols, or first name last name without spaces. That's a bit harder on YouTube. Yeah, the compressor got a database skin too. At least that makes sense. It is a bubble gun. Maybe they're just like, oh well, it has the alt fire, which is like balls of splash. Unfortunately, the water came from the same place that it came from the same pool from Habbo Hotel. Oh shit, bitch. It came from the pool in Habbo Hotel, so that shit's laced with AIDS. Oh, and I can't fucking go behind walls. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Okay, it immediately stops firing. Well, mechanically, it's not a hard boss. I mostly just have to watch out for that fucking laser. But it is taking fuck all damage. Uh-oh, no. Oh, Jesus, thank God. Thank God it actually cancels laser immediately. That would have been it for me. Biggest lesson anyone could take away from people like that is no one will ever approach you because they earnestly wanna give you a deal or okay, rather if someone is approaching you to sell a product, that product isn't good.
Hello.
If you have a good enough product, you bring people to the product, not shove the product in people's faces.
What's on your mind?
So it's either dog shit or it's a scam. Or you're just that desperate. In which case, I then question the quality. And the will and the effort. Alright. New map. It's got that done. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Tier 12, tier 13. Mausoleum or Ivory Temple. Let's do Oh, I didn't complete it because it wasn't corrupted. I feel like you should be able to do it either. I feel like you should be able to do it either corrupted or unidentified. It's, oh god, fuck me. Monsters can crit, more life, reduce damage. Actually, this isn't too hard. That energy shield's gonna be tough. That regen's gonna blow ass. Fuck it, we ball. I just can't get over the person who has two separate accounts and like literally logged in and was like chatting between two accounts to themselves to try and like convince me. That was so fucking hilarious. Like, the best part is, it was like at least a solid minute between both accounts talking to each other, so I couldn't tell if they were in like separate tabs or if they literally had to log out and log back in just to fucking send the new message. I'm gonna explode. Okay, at least my energy shield, my mana recovery is really good. I probably don't need all this mana recovery. I can probably remove some of it. I should probably stop talking about this. Instead, I'll talk about something really dumb. I was helping a nurse put in the Foley catheter, and the Foley catheter was not like fully inserted. So when they tried to blow up the balloon, there was like a little bit of resistance, and that resistance ended up in them pushing a little bit harder to like fill the little balloon syringe so the Foley catheter will stay in place. And because of that extra pressure, their hand slipped, blasting an entire 10 milliliter syringe of water in my face. I was like not even looking. I was staring off into space, holding someone's leg while because the legs were like kind of contractured. I have not seen Rin this whole time.
You want information? If you'll leave me living, I can tell you a great deal about my crewmates here.
Is Rin always there? No, I think she was.
I really do.
Sure.
I'm not.
Ah, brilliant. Awful. Really awful for me in particular, but brilliant. The Parandas family.
Yeah, unique
asks where you got such wondrous gifts.
That's
Well,
pretty solid.
tell them it was me. Need to keep up appearances.
Well, maybe not. That unique is a relic from a bygone era where stun, freeze, chill, curses were like super bad. So they gave you like one unique that basically made you temporarily immune to all of them, but it lasts like no time at all. But now it's like kind of easy to negate most of those. Yeah, it's not too great. Like you would get that and it's like an instant fucking 150, 200 chaos in the bank. But yeah, so they're staring off into the fucking space, and then all of a sudden I just get blasted with water. I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely thought it was piss for a second. So and here's the thing, I genuinely thought it was piss, but like I'm so fucking done every day I'm at that job that like I didn't even flinch. I just started laughing because if it was piss, that'd be even honestly that would have been funny if it was piss. And then like she's apologizing profusely, and I look at the syringe and I'm like, why are you apologizing? It's fucking water. I'm a nurse. Like we're all nurses. We have seen and probably touched liquids that are far worse than this. She kept apologizing. I'm like, ah, fuck, I exploded. Like, this fucking don't apologize. This ain't shit. The shit I've seen were like making 8.35 an hour at an Arby's. Is like nothing on some of the stuff I saw as a nurse. God damn it. He sat on me real good. Can't tell if that's just like his normal damage or I'm just getting crit real hard.
Hate myself.
Both execute, right? Yeah. So execute.
If you hadn't done it, you should have given
up some build items.
And the strong get stronger.
Nope. So they're getting blasted without warning isn't exactly something you would want to happen. I mean, yeah. But like, it's like, whatever, it's water. Like, obviously it was a mistake, so it's like, eh, who cares? Maybe I'm just like way too fucking easygoing, and people just don't expect that. So they feel the need to hear apologize. I'm like, bro, I do not fucking care. Okay, you know what? I saw this jester mask, and I was thinking, why is it called a jester mask? What kind of fucking jester looks like a goddamn bird? And then I remembered. I decided to check like messages for like, okay, hey, do I have any like messages or anything like that from my art accounts? I saw like a art of someone's like bird persona or some shit. Look at it, and I was like, okay, what kind of bird is this? Like, what the fuck? Like, because in my head, I'm like, this has to be some kind of like fucking fuck-ass amalgamation, right? Damn it. And then they tagged it appropriately for what bird it was. I looked it up. Dead ass, it's a real bird, and I swear to God that like that fucking furry art was not even an exaggeration. That motherfucking bird just looks like that. Let me get the picture. Like, when I load this up, tell me this does not look like a Fursona-ass bird. Image. Tell me this shit does not look like some fucking Fursona-ass bird. And like, this is called a Victoria crowned pigeon. Like, what the fuck? Who invented this bird? How did this bird? Also, transform. Get to screen. Why won't it work? Excuse me? What? Why is the game capture a completely different fucking capture? I'm so confused. Crazy. There we go. I gotta fix this layout real quick. But yeah, fucking, I was not expecting the bird to actually be real. Evolution's fucking freaky, dog. Yeah, good enough. Alright. I also saw a short about a... Like, conures are also wild. They have so many color variations, it's so cool. Like, I knew about the green sheet conure and the sun conure. But then there's like a blue-green conure that just looks like a fucking blueberry. Like wrapped up in leaves. It's so cute. And then there's like a red belly conure, which is like has like a red belly and fuck, I got crit again. Oh my god, they also got power charges, which like turbocharged their crit chance. Red belly conure, which has obviously it has a red belly, but it's also like really blue and like it's like light green all over. But the one I saw had some like mutations, so it was also mostly black too, and it looked fucking sick. And there's apparently a... I think there's a... What was it? I think it's... Let me look it up. It's like a sun... Gende... Conure? Yeah, it's Gende Conure, but with like a J. And it looks a little bit similar to a sun conure. You know, I'll get the pictures up. Fuck it. We're looking. This is a bird stream now. So like, this is a Gende conure. You're gonna be hearing Windows noises. Well, because I'm gonna be. Move that over. Like, this is a Gende conure, right? And then you got a sun conure for reference. They look very similar. But I think the main thing is the sun conures have more yellow on their wings. Oh, they're so fucking adorable. I gotta paint a conure at some point. I've been wanting to for a while. And load this. This is a sun conure. Very similar. But apparently, and this is like the greatest thing ever, there's apparently a mixture of Gende and sun conures called Sunday conures. They are so fucking adorable. Here's the best picture I've seen. Oh my god. It's all fluffed up too. Look at this absolute cutie. That's a Sunday conure. Like they have, like it kind of depends on like how much the mix is, but some of them have more like green feathers mixed in on top of the yellow, where they'll kind of look like a ripe mango instead of like a or like a before ripe mango. They're so adorable. You know what? Red belly conure. I'm gonna show this. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. My partner has a green shade conure and I love them. They're so goddamn cute. They do get car sick, so they only brought them over to the house once. Unfortunately, but it was enough for me. That's a tiny image. Look at that! Look at him, so cute! Perfect. Okay, but what I really want... Like, this is all a build-up to a bird that I get sometimes when I was in Florida. It is called a... Wait, has a painted conure? Is that a thing? What the fuck? There's something called a painted conure? Holy shit! This is not real. Painted parakeet. Yeah, wait, no, this is real. Oh my god. No fucking shit. That's not what I was looking for. But this is so cool! 1 second. Look at this! Dude! The fucking like little like outlines on its fucking like neck feathers, those colors, the little explode. That's fucking crazy, dog. Holy shit. That looks so cool. I really need to make this bigger. I really need the fucking thing bigger. Hold on 1 second. Image? No. Really hard to. There we go. That's good enough. I'll fuck with it later. But now you can see more bird. Oh god, it looks so good. Anyways, what I wanted to show was a bird called a painted bunting. I describe this bird as God forgot to replace God forgot to change the placeholders when he was testing the color tints on this bird. Let's get a good picture. Here we go. This is a good picture. This is a painted bunting that I'm about to pop up. Jesus, that's a big ass image. Transform, fit to screen. Look at this motherfucker! Look at him! They are genuinely this bright and vibrant in real life. It is actually crazy. Like what the fuck are they camouflaging in here? A blender studio? A paint shop? Like what the fuck? Oh my god, they're so cute. We do get them sometimes when I was in Florida. I miss them. We mostly saw cardinals and pigeons, but occasionally you saw the occasional blue jay and painted bunting. And they were glorious. Anyways, back to playing the video game. I just love birds. I will never own one. Let's be clear. I will never own a bird. They are a lot of work, and I don't have the energy on a day-to-day basis to take care of a bird. And then, like, when I'm out of the house, especially if I live alone right now. When I'm out of the house, I'm gone the entire day. I genuinely just do not have the lifestyle and, like, health to take care of a bird. Lingering pain. Do not fucking tell me that out of 7 of these fucking trials... Can I use currency on them? No, I can't, damn it. Out of 7 trials, I've only gotten 2 unique ones. I genuinely despise the labyrinth. Like, I'm not playing it up for bits. I genuinely, like, just do not enjoy the labyrinth as far as for, like, ascendancy stuff. It's just annoying as shit. And, like, I don't think there's a way to force the labyrinth thing anymore, right? Because before you had the prophecy. Oh yeah, no, my favorite is Steam is like this game is similar to other games you've played. And it's like Zenless Zone Zero, and it's recommending it to me because I've played like 3,000 hours of Path of Exile, and like some Grim Dawn, and like a little bit of Warframe. I'm like, what? At what point do any of these things overlap? Unless they fucking thought that those 3,000 hours of Path of Exile was spent staring exclusively at Ziri and her 4 titties. Because yes, there's a fucking boss who has like 4 arms and 4 titties for some reason. Listen, the Vol were absolute goons, I'm telling you. They were straight wildin'. Anyways, that map's done. Cool. Maybe the gambling? Shit. Yeah, you might... I literally just bought 2 of these things. I'm gonna cry. I mean, it was 1 chaos, but like, it's the principle of the thing, you know? Can I be like fucking One Piece Zoro man and just fucking have a rock hammer in my mouth and have 3 golems? I'm gonna pull out my 3 golem stance. Whip out fucking 2 clay shapers with a 3rd in the mouth, and then I just sit in a recliner while the 3rd golem just fucking does everything for me. You already have that one. Yeah, let's sell the rest of this stuff.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
All right, and unique map. I think we have to run a tier 14 now. What is this one? Fuck, that hurts. Fuck it, and we've all. Oh, I didn't even change the modifiers. Cool. I'm just fucked. Death and taxes, fields. That's tier 13. So I guess I gotta do fields or desert. I think fields. Wait, what? The Searing Exarch has no interest in maps of such low tier? This is a tier 14 map! What the fuck are you on about? What? What? Whatever, man. Hopefully the Fields boss is not dog shit. Oh, what is this boss? I now that I've like loaded it up, I know I've done this map a lot, but I do not remember. Oh, it's the Ralakesh boss. Or like, I guess the Groost being possessed by Ralakesh. And thinking of Boron, I still have 4 and I never played it. Why, thank you, I'll take that. Alright, I haven't died yet. So I think we've got this shit in the bag. And if you say overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, let me tell you, motherfucker, this is Path of Exile. Overconfidence will fucking kill you instantly. I think maybe for defense. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. I'm fucked. Goodbye. Oh no. Okay, I killed the guy. Can I get the other ones though? Wait, I actually can? Oh shit, I did.
I've been itching.
Becomes a leader.
The boss.
Hmm.
I really do hate.
I could
the
just kill
idea
him.
of dying.
Absolutely brutal.
Get the XP.
You're my
That's a unique item. Headhunter? Oh man. What's that one? Pyro Shock Clasp. When enemies ignited by you have 15% physical damage they deal converted to fire. Enemies shocked by you have 13% physical damage they deal converted to lightning. Oh. That's a good leveling ring though. And it's just a fucking random leveling weapon. How about you? It could have been really good if, like, maybe that armor and energy shield was not dog shit. And I helm center shine corner cane. None of the veiled stuff I can really use. Oh no!
Win back your pride, champion.
Oh no. Do I wanna?
The storm
His bitchiness makes me want to keep trying, even though I know I'm gonna get my butt clapped. I deadass had a dream, like not last night, but like the other night, where like straight up, grace is increased efficiency. Where it was like just a dream where I kept just like chilling around, and then out of nowhere, the trial master keeps showing up out of nowhere and dragging me to do ultimatums, kicking and screaming. It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking ooh. Using a flash hinders by 50%. Well, I can't be hindered. Get fucked. Get fucked. That's really dangerous. 50% elementals is converted to everything. Look at this.
always strikes twice.
Something applies like a damaging field under me, and I don't think I could see it when it happened. Wait. Wait, why do I have less energy shield? I just noticed that. Don't I? Was I supposed to have 2,000? What happened? I'm scared. Why do I have like 400 less energy shield all of a sudden? What are the map mods? Oh no, reduced effect of non-curse auras, so I have less armor and energy shield. Oh shit. Oh shit. Man, if that had flat physical though, that'd be... I'll be okay, probably. Fuck it.
Lightning is swifter than the eye.
Oh. I think I'll be fine. Enemies are really spread out here, so oh god. You know, I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. These rewards are dog ass. Can I say that? I think it's fair to say. Sure, apply a corrupted blood. I can't even be a hit with corrupted blood. Gotta love resistance keystone passives. Or notable passives. Masteries, that's what they're called.
Relentless assault.
I just have to survive. I just have to survive. Uh-oh. Health flask. Ah, damn it. I fucked up hitting my 2 key. Well, the rewards are dog shit anyways, so fucking who cares, man.
I'm like, what, level 88, so I'm not too chuffed about levels at this point. You know what's funny? I still haven't gotten the skill point from... I still haven't gotten the skill point from killing Valencia. I told you I do not give a fuck about, like, Valencia and who else? I think it's mostly just Valencia. Yugal as well, but I usually end up doing Yugal when I do the third lab. Oh. He just blasted me. I'll trust your judgment on that. You have no idea what's good or bad in this game. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. Because like when you make enemies, I assume you're referring to the Pyro Shock class. When you make enemies, like, because what it does is you're converting their converting their physical damage into other elements, which then means that it gets reduced by your resistances. Let me curse the door. There we go. Maybe I won't get one-shot by his stomp. He says after getting one-shot by his stomp again. Jesus.
Making a new friend, I am. We was gonna hard to make new friends.
Or whatever.
it is.
Yeah. The only problem is obviously, you know, that unique requires like it takes up a spot that you can put for a rare belt, for like example this that gives me a bunch of life regen armor and other stuff. So like by comparison it's probably not that good, but like mechanically it's sound. That's the difference between converting their damage and, for example, this map, I think it is. Yeah, where they deal extra fire damage equal to like 107% of their physical damage. Which, since my resistances are capped, that 107 is like, it's like since I have 80% of resistances, it's more or less like they do 20% more damage. That's it. It's not actually double damage. I mean, it's so spooky because 20% more damage when they already do a lot of damage is like quite a bit. You know, let's just skip everyone. Damn it, I cornered myself. Can't stop me. All right, come on. See if I can pop all the blue guys. Yeah! I'm pretty sure I got him like instantly. I popped all the blue and the yellows in front of him, and then he just vaporized. Because they have a shitload more health than the standard enemy.
On the battlefront. The tapestry.
Let me execute him to level him up, you fucker. Whatever, man. Whatever. Actually, what's over here? Make sure I've cleared all this area out, so I don't have to go all the way back again. Okay, it is cleared out. Gold I missed. Not like I need it, because I have 1,000,000 gold. Thank God this league, like, pisses gold in your face. I'm sure they'll nerf it, but I kind of hope they don't. Because, it's nice to have, like, a dedicated gold farm, basically. Whereas, like, I don't think there's anything particularly special that gives you gold more often. Like, you basically just have to set up your map to have a lot more of those, like, magic and rare enemies to drop more gold. Or, like, maybe get some other scarabs to juice up your gold. But otherwise, there really isn't much of a dedicated gold farm in my understanding. I tried looking up gold farms and everyone's just like, they either say just fucking run maps and don't worry about it, or do that specific strategy. Which is also kind of expensive in the long run. It's like a couple chaos per map. Which can add up if you're not like getting many drops. Which sometimes just happens. Oh no. Oh no. Also, I thought his name was Derek and not Drek. Random thought, I really hope Bannerlord's Warhammer Fantasy finally gets the Skaven and Lizardman. I crave a race of furry army against everything else. Hopefully. There are so many interesting, like, aspects about... It's one of the most disappointing things about 40k and Warhammer Fantasy. Mostly 40k, because I don't really have much experience with fantasy. But, like, I get why... But it's like you have so many cool like races and other niche things, but then here's some more Astra Militarum or Space Marines. Isn't it that the fucking like Dark Eldar or some shit still have like almost no codex revisions? Like I know I heard people talking about that. Granted, I don't play the tabletops. I mostly just care about like the world and a lot of the games, which really just focus on the Imperium. And like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of cool shit in the Imperium, even if a lot of it still doesn't get explored that much. Like credit to Darktide, I've seen more shit in Darktide and other random shit in games like what the fuck is it? Necromunda Hired Gun than I have in like other Warhammer media. I really like the Space Marines, but honestly, I love... How many have you had that one? Huh. I guess I could have two. Okay, so I probably could get rid of some mana regeneration. Ooh, but then I lose that mana reservation efficiency. That's the problem, though. Fuck. I mean, that gives me life and mana regen, so that's good in the first place. I also probably gives him life mastery. Decisions. Maybe they get rid of that life and mana and move to something else. Like, I grab that life and energy shield. I can get up to there. Probably. Let's try that. Respec. I love that you can use gold as well. And I get rid of that, because I don't need any of that, too. So that's 4, actually. And can I save points here? 1, 2... No, not by doing that, I don't think. So I will go up here. Oh yeah. Go up there, and there. And then I could probably grab just a flat 30 max life, maybe? Also some generic life regen. Don't know if I want that necessarily. What else can I... Elemental resistances, elemental damage. I benefit from all that. Plus it could be the chaos resistance, which is really nice. Let's grab another one of those. I wonder if there's another mana cluster I can grab and just go with the efficiency. You know, do I necessarily need that efficiency? That is because I wasn't able to get a new. Let's try that. Let's see what it's like.
You don't know what you don't know now, do you?
Yeah, my mana region is still really good. If I read out your message, Banner, we got a co-op mod now. That's sick. Speaking of mods, I heard there was a mod. I'm not sure if you heard of it. Apparently, it's like Fallout New California came out. Like, it must be a pretty big mod if it was like in a major like news subreddit that I end up following. When I heard people liked it. I love how there's just a bunch of random like mods that are like, you know what, we made our own Fallout game because we don't want to fucking wait any longer. Yeah, that's what I heard. It finally came out. You know, I don't think I can do this map, even if I do get to tier 16 or some shit. Respec, what can I... So, what if I do this? Ooh, no, I do need that, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it gives me, like, a lot of increased mana efficiency on top of the regen rate. But do I necessarily need any of this stuff? Because if I don't need the reservation, as long as I have this. Well, that's nah, my regen's fine. That'd be fine. What else could I grab here? Any notables? I mean, I could grab life. I'll grab 2 life ones. The problem is I'd be spending a lot of points just to eventually maybe get the 10% max life. Prevents reflected elemental damage, less effective exposure on me. No, that really works particularly well. What about... Yeah, I really like minion. No. Oh yeah, no. You actually need the notable skill to be able to link to minions. So yeah, I'm pretty sure minions or link skills are mostly intended for co-op. Energy shield maybe. 50% is accurate. Stun threshold. I don't really get stunned though. Thank God. Maybe I can go for that. Like 2 points and then that, but I need one more level up then. Which I could get if I killed Valencia. I don't want to kill Valencia. I can't be fucked. Yo, wait, hold on. No? Cost efficiency? Does that apply to everything? Because if I get... Hold on.
Let's see what we can do.
5 points. Grab this whole wheel. So that is 10, 15, 25% versus a little bit less. Damn. But that's a lot of nice HP, though. Yeah, it's like just that little bit of mana recovery sells it. I'm gonna be honest, Divine Shield ain't doing shit for me. Let me get rid of that.
Let's see what we can do, eh?
Maybe I can grab this. Like maybe just that 15% will be like a big difference. There's like any higher amount that I can get. Just like offhand. You know what? I just realized why don't I've been using this Ashes of the Star the whole time. Why don't I just anoint it? I have not anointed shit with that thing. I've been using it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Okay, what's a good notable I can anoint? Sovereignty? That is 3 silvers. That is gonna be giga expensive. Plus, I don't really need it, I feel. Fire damage and air. Oh, explosive impact. 30% fire damage and 12% AoE. Versus, it's fire resistance with fire multi. Damage over time. Extra fizz. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get a Verdant, Azure, and Opalescent.
What have you got? Nothing is true.
Do I have... I think it was the only ones I had, right? No, I have a 1 Verdant. I just don't have an Azure, though. It has the thing. Cool, put it there. Hmm.
What have you got for me?
Currency exchange. I want Azure oil. I have chaos. 2 to 1 chaos, whatever.
All in order.
Thank you.
Let you know.
I want opalescent oil. 1 to 1. Wait, no, it's 1 to 37. Oh, gee.
All in order. I'll let you know.
How far away is it from that? Azure, violet. Oh, okay, that explains it. Yeah, I have to go to fucking like I have to go fucking Azure, violet. I forget what that one is. Like pink, crimson, black, then opalescent. What color of oil is that again?
Ah, what are we shipping today?
Oils. Oh, it's indigo violet. I walk around it. All right, so I can take this off. Put that there. Put one of that. One of that. And one of this. Explosive impact. Cool. What else was I gonna do? I actually forgot. Wait, I can get rid of these two. Can I? No, I can get rid of this one at least.
Ahoy there. Let's see what.
Yeah, I can get rid of that. But I have to keep these. That's fair. I have 2 points to fuck with. So let's add that. Is that enough? Yeah, basically that 50% was perfectly fine. That's all I needed. Yeah, you can cast all my abilities. Like, I think if I have all my frenzy up, maybe it won't be. How goes the path? The path, my path was very inefficient, so I'm redoing my path. I also just anointed this motherfucker because I forgot. You just fought the All Flame League boss? Oh, right, yeah, they have bosses. I kind of fucking forgot about that. I, like, never have a shot at those motherfuckers, so I just don't even try. I mean, I'm sure with this build I probably could, to be frank. Alright. Alright. Actually, speaking, I'm trying to fight this asshole, but I don't know how to access him. Like, I think I have to go to, like, a because I hover over this, but then it hovers over random maps. But then when I click on them and try and stick it in there, it doesn't fucking do anything. Wait, let's talk to this dickhead. No. Do I go through him to do it? Like, it doesn't fucking tell me. Now, what if I travel to a map of this tier or lower? Like, that's what I don't get. I don't... But it could it also be like this? The Polaric Void or the Seething Chyme? Top right of that... Are you... Oh, no, I genuinely hate this. Man, literally the complete opposite of where I am right now. All right. Oh yeah, I still have 1 point to spend. I fought the Polaric one. I did this. I have not fucking fought the Vor Fetish boss. The infinite hunger awaits in a cosmic stomach where whole civilizations are digested, but do not die. What the, like, that is supposed to sound fucking spooky, I bet, but it just feels like such a clumsy sentence. Yeah, the Ikaruga boss. Ah, that was fun. Mukbang YouTuber. Shit, I can't believe we're fighting Nikocado Avocado. Oh, I guess you can't say that anymore. After he pulled his Giga Chad move. Alright, fine. Well, I'll make my way over there. We're not going to get to it this stream. I can tell you that much. But at least you have a bunch more HP. Oh, right, yeah, I keep forgetting this one fucking slot. Right, yeah, I forgot that was also a part of the regular map. Ugh. It's just annoying, honestly. It takes so long to travel through the maps, unless you, like, just blitz it. And I just don't want to do that. Like, what else do I get? Like, more armor and energy shield, or... Like, tier 15, I think I've done? Like, I wasn't easy, but I did it. Like, maybe I can grab a... Probably notable. I've been doing a lot of tier 13s, specifically. Because, like, 14 is, like, just to the level where I can, like, not do it consistently enough. And I'm like, I'll pull back a little bit. There's, like, no nearby, like, strong notables I could just, like, grab real quick. Where's... Ooh, maybe I can... wait, that's like 3 nodes away, though. Hold on. Because I kind of want Wicked Ward. Because, like, I can get my energy shield to recharge, but it would be nice if it just keeps recharging. Well, for now, I'll just slap it into an elemental cluster. I have this one. I have this one. I don't. I mean, if you mean like elemental, as in like generic elemental, I don't know where the next one is. But there's also this fire one here, but I kind of already allocated the impact. Okay. Is that good? I didn't get that. No, I got the reflect one. So what... Is that a good one? Because here's the thing. I'm, like, penetrating and exposing a lot. Because, like, with my exposure, I have +5 here. Or -5, I guess. I have -25. So it's 30%. On top of the 15% from this. So that's 45%. So any enemy I see, I'm lowering by 45% at least. And then I have a curse, which lowers it by like another -36%. But let's say like 10% because it's a boss. So 55%. So isn't that... So wouldn't it... So... And I'm penetrating as well. By like a bunch. So wouldn't it actually be, for a lot of enemies, I'm making them resist my damage more? Or am I crazy? Yeah, because I feel like... Penetrate overrides the invert. Okay, how does that work? I'm trying to think the math. Okay, so invert. When it says invert, it changes the positive to a negative. So... I guess, at worst, it would slightly harm me. Because if it was, like, -10%, it would go to +10%. And then it would penetrate from that 10%? Okay, penetrate still works. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I have enough exposure and the curse that I don't have to worry about that. That's my thought. But obviously, I don't know what resistances enemies have for it to be enough. Gotcha. So it would make it go interesting. That does have potential. But I think I lower it enough that it's not. You know, it might still work. Because if they have 75%, or if they have 25%, if I lower it from 75%, then it would go to -25%. I just don't know how much the average rare has. Path of Exile. I don't know, average enemy resistance. So bosses have 60%. No. Monsters are capped, but that's not. Yeah, so I'm already lowering them. Yeah, it probably does hurt me. Like it would probably be good for regular enemies, so I don't have to cast it as often, but it probably does hurt me. Overall. Good, good. Well, I guess not good, but at least I don't have to worry about taking it. Yeah, the fire, but it's only like the fire resist ones, really. And even then, they're not too bad. Alright, I'll just grab max life. Become thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. And we'll call it there. And if I get 2 more levels, no, 1 more level, because because like I told you, I'm a lazy sack of shit. Guess who has not killed Valencia? I always leave her last. Yep, I'm literally just missing Valencia. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, deal with the bandits because I got the Alira node. Listen, I'm too fucking lazy. Do you want to walk all the way over here, run here, or teleport to like the very end of that square, run all the way down here to go all the way here to go through this fucking thing, go all the way through the blocks, and then fight the one boss that has a bunch of like phases where you're not attacking her? Fuck that. I can't be asked. It's 1 skill point. I value my time way more. To live from... It's definitely lazy, but also a little bit of stubborn. Cause I refuse to change. I'm just saying. It's just not like the bigger things. It's just not fun to me. Like it's not fun to me to go to like just run all that way for a boss I don't enjoy. Like same thing with Yugal. Honestly, I leave Yugal because like Yugal's out of the way as well. Yeah, it's like, honestly, yeah, I'd accept that's 80% stubbornness. I don't do Yugal because like. It's like fucking I have to go here, all right, go here, then I go here to the bathhouse, then here to kill Yugal. I only do it if I'm doing the Uber lab or like the final lab, which I also sometimes just don't do. Like I do 2 labs and I'm like I can't be asked to the 3rd lab. I fucking hate lab. Why do I still play Path of Exile? Anyways. Wait, people use multiple movement skills? Wait, is there a better movement skill and I've just been dumb as fuck and I've only been using Flame Dash? Please educate me. Yeah? Huh? I'm gonna cry. One for moving off clicks. Yeah, you're right, you know. Well, no, I'm using wands though. I can't use shield charge. Or lightning warp of wait, lightning warp of wintry blast? Hold on. Oh wait, no, frost. Sorry, I'm sorry. Frost blink of wintry blast. The hell is what's special about that? Lightning warp plus yeah. Is it spam? Wait. Teleports to a duration. Is it? Spell's cast time is added to its cooldown if triggered. Yeah, you're right. How much? It's a shame that there's no alternate versions of Frostblink. What's it like at level 20? Reduced duration. Can queue up to 50 uses, right? Let's try this.
Return soon, yes?
Oh, right. Oh yeah, you know how Tyrant a while back I made a joke about, man, I hope I don't find another one of those 2B ass portal hideouts. Like literally right as I said that, I go to a hideout, I'm like lost. I'm like lost where the portal is. I find it, and right when I find it, I notice the entire hideout was an anime girl in a bikini. I was like, oh fuck, man, really? The timing could not have been better. I'm just gonna buy a less duration support. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be between their cleavage, but their map portal was in the way, so I think they moved it slightly to the left. But I'm almost certain the intended goal was for it to be in the cleavage. So 49% versus 40%. It's not a big difference. But like, I have the money to burn. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? 10 chaos. How's that? Oh. How much is it? 40 chaos for that? Fuck you.
Well.
How do I get out of here? Put a shirt on. Also, I found out that those messages in a bottle are like 60 chaos or some shit, and I've just been fucking using them constantly. Oops. Perfect. So let's try this. Ah, you run it privately. That's fair. Pop this. Let's try this now. Let's see how good this is. Wait, that's fast. Wait. Huh? Have I been... I'm actually... To be fair, this is also partially helped because of fucking... Wait, no, it doesn't affect support gems. Never mind. I'll let it go with 5% from the socket color. Oh my... Oh no, the cast speed actually. The cast speed is helped by the... What do you call it? Gem. You want to feel sweaty? You can keybind your control hotbar to single keys. You can? I thought about that, but I was like, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's do a map now. I appreciate the wisdom being imparted. Because I honestly... Like, I always hated the duration aspect. It always felt bad. But honestly, in hindsight, with the, like, a less... Because I think the last time I used it, it was, like, before the less duration support thing even existed. Like, I think it was just reduced duration or some shit. Oh, this actually feels really nice. It's gonna take some time to get used to, though. Because I usually like the frost... Oh, God. Like, flame dash in it. Oh, God. This is actually gonna fuck me up a little bit. This is actually gonna fuck me up. Oh, man. More HP and elemental resistances. What deal? All I'm doing is kicking your ass and stealing your lunch money. That's the only deal that we got. Fuck. I don't know why I run out of mana. I don't have my golems. Oh! Oh my god, the fuck me, man. The hit to my god, what do you call it? I am not getting away with this. Yeah, I know, they have too much HP. If I spam it too much, it costs too much mana. That's what it is. Because I reduced my mana regen as well. But I didn't account for the fact that I'm using a much more spammy movement ability. Okay, this should be good. I should be able to live through this. Bro was talking about being this bitchin' ass warrior, but then he runs at me with fucking spells. Like a coward. I think the biggest thing I'm getting used to is I'm used to the flame dash being like a direction. Like I want to go in that direction, not like a specific spot. So I'm almost certain I'm gonna like try and dodge something and go like, and then die. It's gonna happen.
You want to know what we
It's gonna happen.
I don't care.
Some nice chaos resistance. Maybe, just maybe. I doubt it. But what if? Yeah, not really. That has potential. That has potential. Oh yeah, I also have vulnerability. I didn't notice that. Uh-oh. Let me try for like half a second. And I fucking almost ate shit. Alright, fortification time. Where's the door? There it is. Damn it, I accidentally fucked up my golems. Gotta resummon them in order now. There we go.
No more deals. Just good, clean fights.
Leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh right, and they have extra energy shield. Oh fuck. This is gonna be such an ass map to deal with. This map sucks. I might just run to the boss. Just got refunded the map. Come on, kill the health regeneration guys. Hey, why can't these things leave corpses so I can detonate them for like a giga amount of damage? Leo, Wolf of the Pit. Wolf of the Pits. Honestly, now you pointed it out. It's a real it's really funny. It's really funny calling him the Pits, considering he basically was fucking killed to be in the part of the Syndicate. I don't know if it's a slang where you guys are at. We're calling slang the Pits. It means this fucking dog shit. Stop hitting me! Who's that? To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what he's referring to, but when he pointed that out, it just reminded me of his name. Oh yeah, Leo meaning lion. Shit, fuck. What? Oh, I thought he was shooting over the wall. He just shooting through the door. Well, that's bad. What the hell's that? What? Oh yeah, the map icon was over there. What am I making? Don't mind if I do. Over binding. Don't mind if I do. Slap the bondage orb into my gear to level it up. It's funny, you're kind of running a setup similar to mine. Oh yeah, because yeah, didn't you mention you were doing Spellslinger? Yeah. You know what? I was thinking of making a Spellslinger build that was Blade Blast and Blade Fall, which I think my friend League started that. But the only reason I like, you know, some people probably say, "Oh, that's meta." Wait, no, that's like you were doing. Shit. It just popped up into my head because while I was just chilling, I was like, "Wait a second." I had a perfect pun. Name them Metal Spellslinger. It's not meta? Okay. Because I could have sworn my friend was running. Like, my friend League started. I'll actually double check the Discord chat to see if he mentioned it. Because he League started like a Spellslinger. And in like before the first week of the league, he grinded up and bought a Mage Blood. Let's see. Looks like, yeah, he went Blade Fall, Blade Blast, Spellslinger, Assassin. Yeah, that guy's a crackhead. I think I talked about last stream. He's fucking insane when it comes to Path of Exile. Literally, like less than week 1, he gets a fucking Mage Blood. And I don't, like I said, he bought it, he farmed it. He farmed 160 fucking divines. To get it. And I'm like, bro, I played this fucking league for like a gorillion hours and I have like 3 divines. Why am I so dog shit at this game? And then I realized I just don't care enough to be a crackhead. I just want to have fun. And I'm having fun. You can't pay me enough divines to play like him. Did you die? Endurance charge when hit? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I think because what he did was he rushed to like the pinnacle bosses and then fucked them up like really bad, and then just farmed them a bunch. I think. Which is like fair enough. Wait, really? Winter Orb? Actually, wait, no, that makes sense. Because Winter Orb's like basically is that auto turret, right? That one was always kind of good. Me killing this entire family of skeletons, only getting 300 gold, when I could be going under the sea and getting like 6 million fucking gold a second. It got buffed? I swear, when it came out, it just kept catching L's because it was so fucking good. That's crazy. Although I'm sure they probably over-nerfed it and it kind of fell out of popularity, so then they're bringing it back. Watch, I gotta pop one of them. Pop one of them. Just pop one of the rares and I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that shit got hit with the fucking the hand of fate. Wait, I didn't open it? What the fuck? Then who were all those guys I just killed? Who were they? Just random dickheads. Fuck. I think it happened. I think I was locked onto that guy and I hit space and tried to teleport on top of him. Week 1 Winter Orb had a fucking 16%. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah! Oh god. Oh, that's actually really nice. This is actually really nice for getting the fuck away from shit. I take everything bad I said about you. But it's like a skill called Lightning Warp. I take everything back. Tier 12 map, sacrifice a new. Why not? Oh god damn it! Now, yeah, they're doing landscaping today. All right, boss time. Where's the boss? Oh, over here. Wow, this is actually so much faster. The next most played play rate skill that isn't Righteous Fire is 4%, and then 2% after that. Holy shit. Oh yeah, he also like spammed a bunch of Cloister Divination Scarabs, I believe. Because he's something about Cloister maxing, which I fucking hate that word so much. Uh oh. Got a bit too overzealous by teleports. Yeah, he was Cloister maxing. That's the word I hated. I think the maxing suffix is really funny. Kind of like Ussy, like adding Ussy to random shit. Like there's a gas station near. Why am I mana just like disappearing? Hold on, is there like less rate of recovery or some shit? Oh, it's because I'm attacking so much faster. Like I'm gonna be honest, I fucking cracked myself up earlier because I was saying I probably do need a little bit more mana regeneration. All right, we're good. I don't really want to fucking play this app anymore. I don't like this layout. There's a gas station near me that has some actually bomb-ass sandwiches. So when I went to go grab one, I said to myself, "Bro, I can't wait to shove this shit into my esophagus." I visibly recoiled at that statement for a second, but I couldn't contain my laughter. It's fucking vile. Brand maxing the esophagus. Shut up. All right, doing let's stick with tier 14. Yeah, that's fine. Overgrown Shrine. Oh, it's a lot of rare guys. Oh my god, I probably should have just dove in there. I should have not done that. Hey, it worked out. Oh hey, things are dying really quick now. Turns out we don't have 3 different layers of health tanking modifiers. Shit actually fucking dies. I feel like I'm literally invincible now. This feels incredible. My ass thinking, oh man, I think build just cooked, right? I want to point out, I have not bought any gear beyond the uniques. I've just been like, and I don't even have good gear. Like my armor and energy shield gear is just like really just hanging on by a thread. Same with my rings, kinda. Yeah, like, I get a little bit extra damage from that, but not a little bit. 30% is not bad.
A true servant of God can never be defeated.
Oh god, no.
I shall die of power. I see your plans, exile. You want to reorganize the
I meant, like,
syndicate for
armor.
your own reason.
Like, I have not bought any armor. Yes, I know what you're trying to pull. Hello? What? Hello? Oh, because did I walk here so it activated this one first? Okay. Yeah, I like to try and self-craft, but honestly, I don't know. I can never figure out like what a good what a good like way of getting the crafted gear is. Like the all-flame crafting is at least like straightforward and understandable. Everything else feels like it's still just super spread out. It's like really hard to actually like work with. Oh, nice. I think I'm gonna pop one of the blue guys that shrunk that door by a shitload. No. Gonna die? I don't know how low their health is. Wait, what? Did they just like leave the arena somehow? They just like fuck off? Damn it. I think I was in a poison cloud so my health wasn't regenerating very well. It's hard to tell because it's so fucking dark. You suck at it, but it's mostly just essence spam until something's good enough. I did try essence crafting at one point. I don't know, it did not feel great to me. Especially with how like brutally tanky some of those fuckers are. Oh, of course! Fucking Varici just shows up. Or sorry, who else? Leo. Oh. Come on. Oh, you only do tier 6 to 10. Wait, really? Do they? What the fuck? That's fucking wild. But honestly, good to know.
The strong eat the weak in
Let's do
nature,
ranks to Tora.
and so it can be
Dorgan loses all ranks.
Tora, she's a swift.
Remove her.
The strong eat the weak in nature, and so it
I
can
mean... Get in the hole.
This one will be difficult to tame.
This syndicate is full of
Oh, Cloak can do safe house now.
strong and reasonable. I like you, exile.
Detonate your nuts. Not my fucking nuts. Used to be as early as tier 1, but they made it slightly harder. Honestly, I like that. Like have a crafting that actually works earlier instead of like later. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spec into a little bit essence on the side. I mean, you'll probably never see it because after this, I'm probably not gonna show you Path of Exile more. Kind of, honestly, I got what I wanted out of this character, but as far as streaming Path of Exile, I want to play other things. I'll be doing Soulframe next week. Maybe after a bit of Soulframe, I'll like do one Path of Exile stream. Like, hey, here's how the build ended up. Actually, wait, no. The next one, then if I do another Path of Exile stream, which I probably will, it'll be like the Giga Golemancer. I want to do 20 fire golems with like projectile maxing and Dark Monarch and shit, and just see how far I can go. That's what I want to do. Oh, that'll be fucking fun. Oh yeah, it's getting some time. It's gonna take some time to get used to the lightning warp still. I don't know why I needed to cast on that blue guy. I just really wanted to. Golemaxer, no Golemaxer. Fuck. That might actually be a good name for that character. The Golemaxer. Time to get fucked. Time to get fucked. Oh wait, no, they don't have any map modifiers, so it's probably not to be that hard. I tried to hit space, but my fucking mouse was in the UI. I didn't teleport. God damn it. Alright, back we go. I am not gonna hit that one level I need to get Wicked Ward. That's the funniest part. I mean, I don't think I need the elemental resistances anymore. Maybe the all res. I might be. Oh god. God damn it. We'll be fine. They're almost dead. I have to keep track of the rest when there's 4 of them on screen. God damn it. Imagine that killed me.
For the weak exile. Exile, you really must learn.
Lame. Veiled Chaos, or how much is that worth? Probably not worth a whole lot, I bet. Start the timer. Like, oh, does it automatically give me something to work with? I mean, whatever, man. Fucking, what does this even do? Life. Wait, that's kind of gas. Life regen. Increase that energy shield. I might as well see what I can get out of this, right? What does this do? Adds a warlord implicit. Shaper influences. Hunter's exalted orb. Oh, okay, I see. I already added the one implicit that I probably didn't need to put on there. I think the first one I got actually was pretty good. Measuring life. The rest is kind of dog shit. No. I mean, it's not like I'll be able to use this anyways. Oh, 167 life. If you mod oh yeah, right, you can fucking get the explosion one on there. Ah, whatever, that's good enough. I mean, it's not good at all, but eh. Does it give me anything worth anything? No. What about you? Crap stash. About the timer. Irish truth. I mean, all these are kind of dog shit. Maybe that one? If I recall, it's the influence you rolled to. Oh. I'm an influencer now. What is this? Inflict brittle, projectiles, socketed projectile gems, elemental damage, maximum power charges. I guess? I don't know, it's like 5 chaos or some shit. Crap Ash, what do you got here? 15% quality, 20% quality. Double strike of impaling, fire trap of blasting. Why'd I get the thing? This one's good. I'll grab that. Crap Ash. Nothing that I can fucking use, that's for sure. Oh, man. I don't know. I'll fucking take that. Just deal with it. Am I crazy? These swords suck ass. Like, all that effort, and I got... I don't know, fucking... Fire, trap of blasting. A 1 chaos item. I mean, I probably could have gotten the other one, maybe. I mean, I guess maybe this could be good. Let's see. Well, let's do Gale Sight and see if I can sort by the 1 chaos item. But what if I sort by corrupted any? Maximum power charges. Damn, it's a 1 of 1. Oh, yeah, that's an explicit. I'm dumb. There we go. Damn! Oh wait, no, it's like wrong mob. I swear it picks the one below what I want. It's happened to me twice now. $10 chaos. Yeah, stream delay is in fact real. Eh. It's probably fair to sell for like fucking 30 chaos or some shit. Because of the +2 levels, like 15 chaos. I don't know. It's something, I guess. Yeah, it is a double card, but I'm not sure, like, if the +2 projectiles is that good. Like, for like, would people use a +2 4-socket projectile gem? Damn it, lock myself in again. I keep running into every dead end. No, let me out! That was spooky.
The syndicate is not.
Got some currency. Oh, an herbal helmet. Finally got something like that. I like how that one fucking... Oh yeah, and a veiled chaos orb. I don't know how much that is worth though. I can't imagine it's worth a whole lot. Like, it doesn't sound like a very good item. Like reforges, but also has like 1 veiled modifier or some shit. Oh. That doesn't seem very useful. Like, I guess for maybe like endgame bulk traders if it's expensive enough. Time to slap the boss's ass cheeks. You can block some affixes from changing. Ah, that's a good point. I always forget about that. Yeah, I imagine just late game, like try and get yourself like a good base to then work off of with shit like, you know, the prefixes can't be changed. How much does prefixes or suffixes can't be changed cost? Because wasn't it like an exalt back when exalts were like big shit? Is it still an exalt, or is it a divine now that those are more expensive? Oh my god, 2 divine? Fuck that. I think there's another reason I don't like watching Path of Exile videos, because it reminds me of real life. And the sheer gap in like wealth distribution in Path of Exile. Like, I casually play this game, have fun, you know, just like I'm cruising through life. And then it's like, oh man, that one thing that people like bank on for certain other things is like literally like my entire life savings. Meanwhile, some guy's like, I could be like 80 times in a row, and And I still got nothing, but don't worry, I still made a profit. My dog? What the fuck? Path of Exile is just a wild ass fucking game for shit like that. Oh, he's gonna take a fat fucking second. Oh, was I not hitting him with my exposure? Or is my curse just wearing off? Oh my fucking god, yeah, I heard about the Hinakora's lock. Can you, like, is the whole purpose... coughing fit so strong yet lightheaded? No, but I have had a coughing fit so bad my chest hurts. And Veiled Chaos Orb. I have Veiled Chaos Orb. I want Chaos Orb. Eh. Not bad. You know what? That was worth it. That was worth it. Or you get the legendary laughing fit into a coughing fit, and then you actually fucking die. That sucks. Alright, well, this... Alright, let's just list this for... Manage shop. List it for 20C.
Really?
Except the dying part, I think. I mean, if you did die, I'm gonna be honest, I'm sorry that I'm, like, the most lame purgatory you're ever gonna end up in. Motherfucker just like, he's either in heaven, hell, or purgatory, but at the end of the day, he's just watching some fuck-ass play Path of Exile.
Go with courage.
That is also 1% quality is like even more ass. You know what? Fuck it. Unidentified, tier 15 peer, stretch my ass cheeks into oblivion. Oh yeah, I probably could use these gloves now, right? I've been trying to work with these for a while. Hold on. Dog, can I get 4 sockets? Dog? How high is it to get 4 sockets? What's that? Oh, just determination. I don't need to worry about that then. You think the danger will appreciate your offering? I will also never forget that time you were gonna throw up for 2 days, demanded your body to shit or get off the pot. Finally threw up and it went out your nose and mouth at the same time, and you wish you died instead. Dog, that reminds me of when I had some bad fucking fast food milkshake. The fucking Dr. Pepper milkshake at Whataburger crushed my ass cheek so hard I was vomiting for fucking a gorillion hours, and I was bent over a toilet for so long my lumbar hurt so bad that when I stopped being as nauseous and could finally sleep, I was in immense pain. I had to go to the ER.
Greetings.
And that cost me $3.5 grand.
Journey well.
I shouldn't have sold that. Oh well. What if I craft life? Okay, now what are the open slots on this thing? Okay, prefix. The bench craft for 4 slots is surprisingly up there. Yeah, he's like 25 or something. I love that exalts are so usable now.
Hey there. Reckon I can rustle something up to your No need to keep your head down now.
Definitely want... Ooh, but that's good though. Tier 1? Oh. I can craft life. Do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk not getting a tier 1 life though? Like honestly, I might kind of want to go with that. And not like a risk just not getting life. That hits. That kind of hits though. Wait. Oh, this is actually better. Well, no, never mind. I got the life regen, though. Yeah. Less armor, but more life regen. You know what? Slap on the Ecker. I don't remember. Sure. Oh, and an Ember. AoE, nice. And now for these gloves. What do you got? Light damage is life. Cold damage is like fucking literally the two damage types. Ooh, I'll take that. 2 damage types I can't fucking use. Chance to avoid being stunned. Will speed, I'll take that. Why not?
When I'm ready, and not before.
There we go. Throw that equipment away. My old reliables. But yeah, I already bought like all the uniques I wanted to make for that build, and then found that son of a bitch anyways. At least these are higher rolls, so whatever. I'm not gonna divine orb a fucking clay shaper. Alright. Map. Probably one more map and then I'll call it. Which will be this one. You know, a good map to end on. The one where my booty cheeks are gonna get turbo clapped. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. That ignite hurt. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ooh. Hot. Alright, I'm getting a bunch of Eldritch Ichor, so fucking don't mind if I do. Alright, we'll find out. Let's kill some fucking Syndicate goons. I mean, after all, like, let's be real, they probably aren't under some kind of immortality spell by Katarina. They probably just are simping for her only feat. Let's be completely real. That is absolutely what's happening. Yeah, stand near all the blue guys. Get fucked, Varichi.
Wars are not won on the battlefront. The tapestry we weave is complex. What do you do with it?
Alright, well that was surprisingly... Uh-oh. Now this is probably wrong. Fuck. No? Alright.
I could offer you a fair trade until
That was dog shit. 30% wait. Gas? What do we got? I mean, 128 max life. I mean, if I could... all the prefixes are taken, though. Son of a bitch. Yeah, maybe not. How much health does this give me? None. Just from the strength. Huh. Yeah, having life would probably be a nice boost. Because what's the armor like? But nah, but it is 502. Eh? I mean, it's probably choosing between the two is like not the most important decision I need to make. There's probably much better gear I can worry about later. I fucking hate Necrophage, the mod, because not like it's bad enough that this motherfucker stays alive and keeps attacking you, but he also just shoots additional projectiles. Like, what a dick. Alright, that's pretty dumb. Just bypass everything. Ow. Ooh, I didn't even get bled. Whoa. Saw my HP just kind of disappear for a second. Oh, he has a spectral throw. I thought he was doing regular attacks. Motherfucker has a spectral throw. That's what was hitting me. Alright, cool. Pierce completed. Where do I go from here, though? What's this? Oh, it's Maven stuff. I don't think I... This build is not bossy enough to do that. Do you have any shrine stuff down here? No. Any shrine stuff nearby? Kinda nearby. What's that? Increased effective shrines. I guess I'll be working on that then. You know, honestly, I might as well... I feel like I might as well grab this thing, because I am not using fucking scarabs right now. Just get that 20 Atlas skill points. You know? Might be a dumb idea, but I've just not been using scarabs. I probably have a shitload of money in scarabs that I'm just like not using. In fact, after this map, let's check how much shit I have in scarabs from like all the previous streams. Divination cards result in unique armor. Why not? Why the hell not? Two stun ring, don't mind if I do. This is a big problem with this build. I can't see shit underneath anything, so ground effects absolutely fuck me over because my visual effects are so goddamn big. Portal here. Last door's bauble. I don't even know what those do, and I just do not want to find out. In this fucking tier 15, I still don't know what modifiers are on this map, and that scares me. Like, this is going too well for a tier 15 map with 95% quant. That's why I'm so flabbergasted I shorthanded that shit. Okay, it was just him. Currency? Oh man. Stop Greater Eldritch Embers. Yeah, I should probably put some of my body armor. Conquest helmet, I'll take that. Oh wait, no. Fuck. I got baited. Also, that was armor and energy shield. Son of a bitch. Or armor and evasion, not energy shield. Hey, got a greater already. You will not exploding orbs me. This time. Paladin's Hauberk. Can't wait to run. I can't wait to run my next armor and energy shield elementalist, right, guys? To be fair, it might actually be like a full energy shield one and not an armor energy shield build. Go chaos inoculation. Since I'm not going to be using chaos golems, that would actually be helpful. Good lord, this is fucking... My screen just fucking ate shit. Or my FPS. All the enemies on screen. Someone is blowing up corpses. I don't know who, and I'm scared. Hey, I'll have you know, in the last year, I ran one pure armor character. His name was Bob Shishka, and he was a heavy strike impaler. And he was lovely. And then everything else since and before was witch. Listen, I have a type. The kind of woman that would straight just burn a fucking village down and turn all of its denizens into immortal slaves. How many enemies are here? What the fuck? Sweet Jesus. Oh, hi, don't teleport into all that. Good lord, so much burning ground. You know, hold on. Is there... Who has... Unaffected by burning ground? I might be tempted to grab that, because burning ground fucks me up. Extra life, extra crits, life regen, he didn't work out for him. Yeah, there are at least 6. Don't really want to count more than that. Okay, now there's a lot less. Thank God. They're all dead. There's only one. There's only one monster left, and that's me. I'm the monster. Alright, what the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at my scarabs. So, I want... Coas orbs. Honestly, it's a pretty good bit. I won't lie. Scarabs. I have... Does that tell you which ones you have? Okay, it does. I have almost none, Jesus. Wow, 1.5. That's fucking nice. Can I hide by owned? I don't know. Owned? No. Has? No. Especially when you get to watch someone eye twitch as they contemplate how mad they are that I'm not wrong, but also wildly unhelpful. That's the best part about me. I don't really get mad. No fucking shit. I just don't. It's not listing any of the scarabs I do have. Or is it only? It's only this shit in my inventory? Really? Hold on. No way. No way. It only like checks for the ones I have in my inventory. Oh, fuck off. No, okay, what? Now it's... What? Oh, divination... No, wait, never mind. Hatsune Miku hype? What the fuck? What's hyping up about Hatsune Miku? 1 chaos. Oh wait, no, 7.6 chaos to 1. August 10th is a new Commander Hatsune Miku deck is dropping. All orders in the first 24 hours will be filled. Oh, Magic Gathering. Oh yeah, The Magic the Gathering collabs are absolutely fucking insane. Isn't that a card game where you can play Pinkie Pie against like fucking Avatar Aang and Goku? Yeah, I figured it was Magic when you mentioned Commander. That I do know. All right, so that one's not good. What about this Calguran Scarab? 4 Chaos. Scarabs are worth shit. Like worth shit, like, you know, good. What, 70 Chaos? I had 70 Chaos sitting in my inventory? Goku is not in it? Oh, damn. It does suck it doesn't remember what the last one you selected. What's refinement? Ore deposits grant smelted bars instead of marking ore. For 70 chaos? I mean, I guess it saves you a bunch of, like, gold, but, what the fuck? Let's see, what about this Titanic Scarab? Eh. But they said next year universes beyond their collab stuff, we'll do more anime-themed stuff rather than comic book and movie. Interesting. I mean, at this point, when you're doing collabs, 7.8. When you're doing collabs, I at that, like, when you've done shit like My Little Pony, at that point, do whatever. I don't care. Who gives a fuck about tone or consistency? Just go balls to the wall. Can I have Walter White fucking take out Tim Sweeney from Fortnite? Like make that, like, just the man himself a card? Now I'm kind of just lost which ones I've checked or not. Okay, I'm at the Shaper ones. Elder. Well, fans of the Magic Gathering. Well, fans of Magic the Gathering with Universe Beyond stuff are just annoyed as all fuck. Annoyed as all as fuck of all the Marvel shit. There's been like 5. Oh, and they've all been. I can imagine that if they've just all been Marvel. Oh wow, 1 chaos. Yay. It's dog shit. 14 chaos and I have 10 of them? Doggeroni? Armament Scarabs. Yeah, I expect as much. Peculiarity. Eh. Marvel it in some way. Oh, I can imagine that. Honestly, I haven't even watched the Marvel movies and I'm fucking done with Marvel shit. Wait, 9 for that? Am I missing something? Are strong boxes just kind of like Giga? Giga amazing? Yeah, it's like almost 10. Crazy work. Potency. Yeah, maybe I was picking the boxes. I always wanted to do a strong box focused one. I don't know. I keep going through them and I just never get anything fucking good by the end. So I just give up. How about discernment? 20 chaos. Hot damn. Expedition Scarabs. Yeah, alright. I like how what you would think is like the cheap ones, because they're like bronze and shit. They're like the most expensive out of all of them. Rune finding. Alright. Verisium power? No. Of archaeology. Worthless. I guess people just don't fucking do expedition. Like, don't care. Or they maybe this might not be good enough. Of infusion. Wow, those are all dog shit cheap. What about Legion? Eh. There was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one in the middle of Marvel. I can imagine even if even with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones, you're just fucking sick and tired of that kind of stuff. Like, oh boy, more comic book characters. Well, I'm sure some people were absolutely nostalgic for it. Abyss. 3 chaos. And Abyss of Multitudes. Even worse. And like fans kind of are divided on how much to like Universes Beyond it, period. Because there's some wildly broken shit they've done with it. I mean, I'd imagine they would have, like, if they're gonna make broken cards, they'll make broken cards. Unless it's because they're broken because of their, like trying to make them themed, you know? Anarchy. This is really annoying, by the way, of partnership, man. The first time I came back to Path of Exile, I tried a building for exiles for the Anarchy stuff. Oh my god. Those guys are so fucking caked. They just walk in, don't take no damage, and one-shot you. And then later on, my friend told me, oh yeah, they're super rippy. Like, why'd you fucking warn me, bitch? They're broken because of theming and introducing single set mechanics. Like mechanics that go through the whole set of like the collab cards, or what? Like the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy Universe Beyond is like, if you're playing with people who don't care about the Universe Beyond it at all. Wait, if you don't play with people who if you're playing with people who don't care about Universe Beyond at all, you don't play it, you're a moron. I need some clarification on that. I might just be reading that wrong. Domination Evolution. Man, all these are worth like fucking nothing, dude. This sucks. I mean, granted, I still have like 200 chaos worth of good ones, so they can't all be hitters. But imagine if they were, you know? Also, I didn't do Essence. It's too strong of a card not to have unless the people at the table ban Universe Beyond as a concept. That's wild. Essence of Ascent. 2.86. Okay. Like, if you can play with your group and don't, like, 99% of the decks... Like, if you can play with your group and don't... I guess fuck with, like, 99% of the decks, you're just... You miss a word there? Or am I again reading that wrong? It is late. Well, not late, but I'm late in the stream. Of stability? Nah. I'm almost done with the Scarabs. I'm almost done with the Scarabs. Ritual. Ritual. Ritual of Abundance. 10. 10. Where do my... This one. Corpses. Ah. Scarab right down your dick. How fast would you quit if you had to hear that was an incoming patient? Dude, if that was the patient I was getting, I would say, oh, it's just a scarab down their dick. This will be fucking easy. You know, we'll probably just give them antibiotics, pain medications. I would be more concerned about, like, if they had a psychological history that would result them in putting a scarab down their dick. Because then, you know, they might be one of those patients where it's like, they don't fucking listen to you and they constantly yell at you and are, like, non-compliant with everything. So it's like, dude, you have a scarab in your ball sack. Take your fucking anti-scarab medications. And then he refuses, and I'm just like, you know what? Enjoy scarab nuts. fuck bag. That got way too real. But that's just what it's like, dude. That's just what it's like. Woo! 53. The amount of people who come into the hospital and, like, just don't do anything. Try scare. Yeah. What about it? But yeah, the amount of people who come into the hospital and just don't do anything. It's like, oh, you came with shortness of breath. Here's your shortness of breath medications. I don't want that. Well, what do you want? Because like, and it's not even like people who come in here for like pain medications just to get high and leave. Like, they just don't want it. They just like don't comply with anything. Like, you came to the hospital for a reason. If all you wanted was to fucking just get stabilized and leave, I will bring you the AMA paperwork. I don't got time to put up with this shit, which is leaving against medical advice. Like we try way harder than honest to God we reasonably should to get people to fucking comply with the basic stuff. Like I am literally half your age, and I should not be the one who has to tell you to take your not dying medication because you're fucking dying. I try and do my best, but sometimes you wonder. You really, like as Blade Malgray said, at some point, let's just let natural selection do its thing. It's less work for me. Alright, I'm on encouraging scarabs now. Not worth anything. Where am I? All flame scarabs? No, betrayal scarabs. Lame. Betrayal scarab of the all flame. Lame. Fucking 12-year-old me was sent home with a pick line and told to self-administer antibiotics twice a day and you never skipped a beat. Honestly, that's even more impressive. The fact that you actually like learned and listened. I mean, it helps. Like, I would assume you were at least in a hospital environment where they had time to teach you. Sometime, like when I was in Florida, that place was so busy. I remember one time I had a patient who was who like came for a quick surgery, and before the surgery they were diagnosed with new diabetes, and no time during a fucking 14-day stay because they took so long to get discharged because. Yeah, 250, whatever. Because the VA was dragging their heels on paying for new insulin supplies. And let's see, where was I again? Betrayal. And at no point did anyone think to teach them about how to use insulin. At all. Not once. Which, to be fair, considering I had him on his discharge day, and it was when I was discharging him that he said, "So how do I know how much insulin to take?" I looked at him and I was like, "What? Are you not diabetic normally?" He's like, "No, I was diagnosed with it here." I'm like, "I didn't get that report." Oh. So then when the transport came in here to pick him up and everyone was yelling at me because it's been over 2 hours since the discharge, I told everyone to back the fuck off because I'm teaching this new diabetic how to take care of their diabetes. Like, I printed out like 30 pages of shit. I highlighted everything. I went over them with them for fucking hours. I told everyone I could off. I was like, fuck you, I'm not discharging them. These sorry asses who was taking care of them did not actually do like their job here. So here I am, hours late with all my job. But yeah, you're beyond. Hours late with everything I had to do because I'm just trying to like make sure this person goes home and is able to like properly take care of an important condition they now have. I was so pissed that day. I mean, I'm always pissed at my job, like 24/7, but I was like giga pissed. That's the only time I ever get angry. Like, I don't get angry because, like, I'm a nurse. There's like no, there's like barely a goddamn thing half the people here can say that would actually piss me off, or anything any game can do that wouldn't piss me off more than my job. Hemophilia, no. I'm doing Beyond. Probably easy to go start from the bottom and go up now. They even told me when they went to take it out that normally those things don't last as long because they get dirty and people don't take good care of them. Good job. Had it for like a solid 6 months. I honestly, that might be the most I've heard someone go on antibiotics. What the fuck? That's crazy. Resurgence? Did I look? I looked that one already. Cool. I'm at the very bottom now. Delirium scarabs. Oh, the Ultimate Scarabs are right. Oh, did I look at those already? No, I didn't. Those aren't shit. But yeah, honestly, like, hey, props to you for being able to do that. But yeah, people really don't take care of themselves at all. Like, you would be surprised. Oh man, I felt bad for this lady, but at the same time, there was one person years and years ago, I remember, they were starting their first dialysis, and they told me, 14 Chaos, and they told me, I don't know why I'm going on dialysis. Oh. Considering that was when you were 12, I hope everything went well. Jesus. I am sorry to hear that. Fuck. Brain tumor and other shit going on. Suddenly my problems seem a lot less small. Or a lot more small. Anyways, yeah, this person was like about to start their first dialysis, and they say, I don't know why I'm going on dialysis. I always took good care of myself, my kidneys, as they 33 chaos, nice. As they are drinking their 5th cup of coffee by 11 a.m. before their dialysis, and they literally said it as they were wearing like a knitted robe with a pack of cigarettes in the front pocket. Miscellaneous scarabs. 4, nice. And like, on one hand, fair enough if they aren't aware of that stuff. But on the other hand, it also goes back to some people just don't know how to take care of themselves. 15, nice, nice. 2.7, whatever. 1.5. They found meningitis in your spinal fluid at 1.2? Yeah, but I was already on so many antibiotics for your brain tumor surgery. They were like, yeah, it's there, but it's kind of being treated. So, like, we'll monitor. I mean, they're not wrong. Like, especially if it's, like, bacterial meningitis and not, like, fungal or viral meningitis. Like, yeah, it's, like, if you're already on so many antibiotics, like, especially if they already had, like, a culture and sensitivity done to know what it's weak to, and you're kind of already on what it's weak to, that's kind of all you can do, because you're already treating it. Jeez.
Greetings.
That's fucking wild. Holy shit.
Hello.
Unveil items. What do we got here? Lame. That's what we got here. Can I work with this? Honestly, I don't even know what the best base is for armored energy shield. Let's look it up real quick. PoE armor. Also, I have a distinct memory of being told about my surgery when I got a CD. When I got the CD of photos of a mid-brain surgery. What the that I don't think I would want to see that. That's fucking wild. Hybrid armor and energy shield. Those are modifiers. No, what about bases though? Armor equipment, here we go. Body armor, armor, and energy shield. The best one is like the sacred chainmail. Although Paladin's Hauberk is like second best, so it's like not that big of a deal. Okay. Maybe I'll work on crafting that up a little bit, perhaps. I do have a really solid one here though. Like it's kind of slamming. Actually, you know what? If I'm gonna be using this for a while, let's just slap some of these bad boys on there. With a unique enemy in my presence, +2 to all max resistances? Yeah? Can I get a different one? 5% chance of block attacks. Yeah, why not? That surgery was 23 hours long, with the surgeon staring borderline unblinking through a microscope the whole time. I always wonder how the fuck surgeons exist. Like, I know I complain about my job, but honest to God, how do surgeons exist? They are some of the most cracked out motherfuckers I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Like, neurosurgeons specifically. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, a lot of I guess to be honest, it makes sense. Like, I've seen surgeons of all different kinds of, like, specialties. How do I sound? And from all different kinds of specialties, but neurosurgeons are always the weirdest motherfuckers you will ever meet. They are the most intense people ever. And from what I was told, man took no breaks, drank no coffee, just fucking sat on a stool and stared. I believe it. I remember seeing a neurosurgeon who had the worst tremors you would ever imagine. Like, their hands was just like shaking constantly. But when they started surgery, immediately perfectly still. And then you even see how some practice surgeons do, where they cut the shell of an egg open without breaking the yolk on the inside, or like the like weird egg placenta thing on the inside, and then sewing shit on there. Yeah, he's also the one who was like, "Would you like a copy of the photos we took during surgery?" What the fuck? He got me a CD. He got me a CD. He labeled brains. That's fucking. And here I am. I was like anxious out my fucking mind over a 40-minute surgery I was having on my nose. I can only imagine how bad the recovery for that surgery was. Like, I know you had like the 6 months of antibiotics, which honestly, after you mentioned the brain surgery, that makes sense now. But like, God, that must have been like incredibly painful too at the same time. Fuck. God, that must have been one hell of a recovery. Jesus. Well, I'm gonna assume you're doing noticeably better after that. Fuck, I'm glad. That must have been hell. 23-hour-long surgery. How? I was told in no specific terms, you won't walk for like 6 months. The next week, a little stubborn me was like, I gotta pee. Oh, God. Honestly, more people recovering from stuff in the hospital. Do that. And just walk yourself to the bathroom with the doctor standing there like, she shouldn't be able to do that alone. Your dad just shrugged. Listen, sometimes people are just like that. Sometimes you just get like the god tier genes. Like my congenital leg defect
Doctors told me I'd never fucking walk. Like, I would most likely never fucking walk ever. And I'm pretty sure I was, like, slightly delayed in my ability to walk as a kid. And I literally do 11 mile, like 9 to 11 miles a day walking at my job. And I've been working, like very, like leg heavy jobs my entire life. Like, I was working I worked with my dad to refurbish houses that he would like rent out or sell. Then I worked in fast food. Then I worked in more fast food, and then I worked in fucking hospitals as a nurse. So, yeah, fuck that doctor. Like, we moved all the nerves in her neck to the side during the surgery, and it was supposed to cause major issues. But look, she's a little shaky, but there she fucking goes, gripping her IV stand for dear life. Yeah, I can imagine walking like that was tough still. But that's impressive. Fucking hell, more props to you. That is crazy. Alright, so yeah, some Soulframe. I'm gonna start playing it. Well, start's a little bit of a asterisk. I played like maybe 5 hours of it, but that was like way early when the game was like super bare bones. And it got reworked a bunch. So I basically will be starting from the start, but I'll have like a teeny bit of extra knowledge. So that'll be next week on 8.8 and 8.9. Unless I pick up a shift. I'm definitely not going to work. I'm not going to work on 8.8, but I will be. I potentially might be working on 8.9 if someone asks me to cover for their shift. Because I don't have a fixed schedule. I just work whenever I get asked, pretty much. And I might do that. So, yeah. Yeah, the tuber was wrapped around your brainstem and jamming it against the right hand side of the skull. Holy fuck. That is even more insane. The only reason your dad noticed to push for anything was you broke like 4 phones within a month because your right hand suddenly couldn't close hard enough. And a bunch of cup drops. Holy shit. Yeah, I can imagine that's terrifying. God. Anyways, I'm gonna probably call it for here. All tired and also hungry. Thank you for the story. Jesus, that is miraculous. Like, everything about that. I still can't get over the idea of 23-hour life. I know those exist. I know they exist. It still baffles me that the human being a human being can do that. Like, literally, life or death situations standing there for 23 hours. I'll definitely try to be good. I mean, I'm still doing IT for my next 2 shifts at work. So long as I don't have to be a nurse, I'll be fucking great. And he was like, that's too fucking weird. I'm screaming at someone if they argue against me. Hell yeah on your dad's part. Oh my god. Major respect to him too. Anyways, yep, catch you guys all around for Soulframe next week. Bye. Shit, I ended the stream on YouTube, but I forgot to click the stop stream button on Twitch.